Hello, everyone. We are live. Welcome back to another stream where I am, as always, joined by both Kenny and Andy. And this week, Sam's back.
Hello, guys. Thanks.
How you all doing?
Sorry,
All
Ollie.
good? Are you all good?
Yeah. Doing good, yeah.
Good. Well, we got Sai here. Hello, Sai.
Hey, matey.
We'll just get straight on into our first topic, which is the recent watches. Sam, would you like to go first this week?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Ollie. I went to go and see The Graduate last night at Cineworld Newcastle. Absolutely love it. Fantastic film. Yeah, really good. I think the book is just as good as the film, in my opinion. But yeah, that's just wonderful. I mean, seeing classics like that on the big screen, it's just superb. It's absolutely sterling. And then I went to go and see Send Help, which I liked it, but didn't love it. If I'm being honest, I thought it was quite good, but I did think it got a bit silly towards the end. However, both of the main leads were really good in it, but I don't think it's going to be a rewatchable one, that one for me. But it was good fun, that one. And I did went to go and see Amadeus for the first time because I had a double bill of Send Help and Amadeus at the Market Pavilion in Blythe on Saturday. Amadeus, wow, folks, that was fantastic. I loved that. That was absolutely brilliant. F. Murray Abraham actually deserved his Oscar for that. He was probably the best thing about that movie, in my opinion. But the whole film was just great. And for someone that doesn't listen to opera and classical music on a regular basis, that was still a bit of a breath of fresh air, something refreshing as well. But I'm just kind of wanting to watch as many music-based movies as I can, because I'm as big into music as I am with film. And yeah, that was just amazing stuff. Loved that. Need to get that on 4K already. What else? I watched Leviathan, which was very good, but it was good. But again, I don't think it was going to be a rewatchable one, that one, just because I found it super bleak. And don't get us wrong, there's a lot of bleak films I do really like, and some of my favorite films ever. But I think with just that one, it was, whilst it was good, it's not going to be a rewatchable one, that one for me. But I did enjoy it. It was very good. And let's think what else. I watched The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance for the first time, which was fantastic. I loved that. I didn't expect like the twist coming at the end, but I did think Jimmy Stewart and John Wayne were incredible in that. So yeah, that was really good. I thought more about it, and that could, like bump up to an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, loved it. Thought it was brilliant. Just a couple more. What else? Crikey, come on, Sam Haware.
Broken Flowers.
Yes, Ollie, thanks for reminding us. We did have a watch along of Broken Flowers with Bill Murray. That was very good as well. Really enjoyed that. And just good to check out something else from what's the guy's name? Jim Jarmusch, who I think is a fantastic director. And yeah, that was a very solid one from Jim Jarmusch. And it's a bit tricky when you don't have your letterbox in front of you, because I've got to kind of like think on the spot. But one more to mention, I did rewatch The Sword of Doom, which is a samurai film, and that was amazing on rewatch as well. I think that is a underrated Japanese samurai film there as well. So yep, that's some of my recent watches there, Ollie.
Very nice, Sam.
Thank you.
We got Spectre here. Hello, Spectre.
Hello, Spectre.
Oh, I don't need to press on the next comment because we have Jordan here. Hello, Jordan.
Oh, hello, mate.
Sorry I'm late, guys. You all right?
That's all right. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I just finished my tea. I had a bit of rushing around to do after work, so that's why I'm a couple of minutes late. But thanks for asking me on. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay. I think Sam might have told you, mate, but I'll probably get an hour out of it.
Yeah, thanks for joining anyway. Always great to have you on.
No worries. Thanks.
Do you want to go through what you've been watching recently next?
Yeah, I've watched every single Sam Raimi film known to man because Send Help was coming out. So I wanted to watch all his films leading up to that. Really good director. I don't think I rated any of them below 3, even his earlier ones like Crime Wave and stuff. So yeah, I've just had a great time with all them. What a solid director he is. What else have I watched? I went to cinema to watch The Strangers Chapter 3, which, yeah, predictably, I thought it was going to be terrible, and it was. I started watching a film last night called The Last Stop in Yuma County, which I've wanted to watch for a while now.
Yeah.
I only got halfway through and I was really tired, but I'm going to have to rest later tonight. But really like what I've seen so far of that. What else have I watched? Mainly just stuff like a lot of new releases, to be honest, a lot of straight to VOD stuff. I did watch Return to Silent Hill. Send Help, obviously, because I was watching all Sam Raimi's films. That's my #1 film of the year. I absolutely loved it. I watched Twisted on Friday night with Lauren Rivera. She was the only reason I watched it, to be honest. It wasn't a very good film. But yeah, off the top of my head, Ollie, that's mostly what I've been watching.
Yeah, nice stuff there.
Cheers.
Andy, do you want to go next?
Yeah, I watched the Send Help as well. Really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. The scene with the hot knife. Yeah.
Oh. Andy, I couldn't even look, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wincing, inducing. So I'm just looking at the pile next to me because that's the Blu-rays I've got that I've watched recently. I watched the Led Zeppelin documentary today as well. That was pretty good. Even though I'm not really a massive Led Zeppelin fan, I just watched it because it was a film from last year. So yeah, I had a good time with that. I watched Luc Besson's Dracula as well. Enjoyed that for what it was, even though it's really, really close and feels like a remake of the Coppola one. But I love that film anyway. So I watched a movie called Oh Hi. It was a well-made film technically, but the storyline was terrible / borderline offensive because it was just awful. Unfortunately,
is that the one with the rappers in, Andy?
It's the one with it's the lad from Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Logan Lerman.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said How High.
Oh no, it was called Oh Hi.
Oh, sorry, mate.
It was like if the gender roles had been reversed, it would have been really, really offensive because it's like this couple and the girl thinks she's his boyfriend, but he thinks it's an open relationship, so she ties him to the bed till he changes his mind, and it's like, yeah, that does not work at all. I watched The Plague as well. I really enjoyed it. A bit slow to start off with, but it picked up and strong landing. I watched Wormtown as well. Oh, fucking hell. That was it was gory, but it weren't great. So I think what else? Yeah, I watched a movie called The Dutchman as well. That was boring as fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Saturday I rewatched Executive Decision because I fucking love that movie. Yeah, Russell, Steven Seagal. Just a great 90s action movie. I watched The Last Castle for the first time with Robert Redford. That was really good.
Good movie.
I watched Walking Tall for the first time as well with The Rock. That was just a badass movie. I just enjoyed that. That was just fun. And that's about it, yeah.
Nice stuff there. Kenny, do you want to go next?
Sure. I watched that Robbie Robertson one on Netflix you told me about?
Oh, Robbie Williams.
Robbie Williams.
Yeah.
You can see I'm American. I know him so much. That was very good. Like I said, I didn't know that much about the man, so that was very good. I rewatched Hope Floats with Sandra and
Of course you
Harry
did.
Jr. I rewatched one of, I think, Sammy's favorite movies, 500 Days of Summer.
So did I. I
Did
watched
you
it last
really?
night again.
Oh.
Yeah, I rewatched it last night.
That's funny. Wow.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting into like the romantic movie kind of thing.
Me too,
For
yeah.
Valentine's Day. I watched The Heartbreak Kid with Ben Stiller.
That's a good film.
That's Jerry Stiller is hysterical on that.
Yeah.
Where he steals her panties and goes around smelling them all the time while walking on the street. I know you guys have nothing to do with this, but U.S. Olympic team that brings home the gold medal against Russia. You had to be alive then to realize that. Rewatched Wedding Crashers.
My favorite comedy. That means
Good film,
classic
Penny. Yeah.
Love that movie. I watched this movie. It's with Linda Hamilton. It's I've never heard of it before. It's here's the spelling: Osiris.
Osiris.
Oh, yeah.
Osiris it's an action movie with Linda Hamilton. Blew the fuck out of me. It blew me away. I really liked it, and it's like about $50 to get over here on Blu-ray because that's the one that I'd actually like to watch again. Then I watched a terrible movie called The Amaramith. It's got a great premise. It's like these rich couples go into like a Shangri-La kind of thing, and they get it's basically like a resort club or something like that. They buy, like, instead of getting condos, they have like their own side of the island or something like that. And what they do is they do brain swapping and all this kind of shit. Like there's a murder there and they start like brain swapping people, and it's not that good. I watched the Anthony Quinn movie that I just picked up. It's called Guns for Saint Sebastian. It's a 1967 movie. Very good. It's got sort of like the plot to Three Amigos. If you ever seen Three Amigos,
I've seen that.
Anthony Quinn comes and he's a gangster, and he hooks up with a priest, and the priest goes around saving Christians by ringing a bell because the Apache's after him, and the Apache after him is Charles Bronson, a young Charles Bronson before Death Wish and all that. So that was a very good movie. I watched another movie called I Give It a Year. It has it's an English rom-com with Minnie Driver. That's the only reason why I watched it, because Minnie Driver was in it. That wasn't that bad. I didn't get like all the humor being an American. Another one that I watched was Alien Country, a 2024 movie. It's got great CGI. It's got a great premise. It's about aliens going into this like little small town, and they like leave these like ground discs in like the desert and stuff. And these kids are picking it up, and they put them in a like one of those like metal briefcases. And when they take them out, the UFO starts to rebuild around them. I thought it was actually a pretty cool premise. Terrible acting. I mean, like porn star acting, you know, but it was a very good premise. And then I finished out my with another terrible movie, Bad CGI Gator.
I've heard of that.
Do not waste any of your time on this movie. Okay, just fast forward to the boobs. I think there's about 8 minutes into the movie with the boobs. It's just, oh my god, Can he get us? Oh, ah! That's the acting and scene. That's the acting in this movie. So one of my buddies picked it up, and I said, I gotta watch this just for the laugh, you know. So I called him back, and I said to him, "How much did you spend on that CGI gator?" And he goes, "Oh, like $3." I said, "Well, you know what? You got fucking robbed, dude, because that movie stinks." It was on Tubi for free, and I watched it. It was just like, it is off. If you guys can find that CGI gator, wait till you see the prolific acting in that movie. Oh my God. Do you want to get down? Terrible. So, yeah, Jim says Academy Award.
Oh, is Jim here? I didn't even know Jim was here. Jim's here.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
if you want to come and chat to Sam, let me know, Jim, and I can send you the link or get someone to send you the link if you want to.
Jim, I'll send you the link, dude.
If you want to have a chat, because I know you haven't spoken to Sam for ages.
It's been a canny while, like.
I'm sending you the link right now, Jim.
Yeah, nice watches there, Kenny.
Thanks, but CGI Gator.
They got progressively worse as you went on. I think you started with some great stuff to cover up the really bad stuff you watched.
That's when I was getting tired, and I've been starting to watch. Like I've been watching the Olympics, and yesterday was the Super Bowl, so it was like, hey, what do I have to watch for an hour and a half? Well, CGI Gator was 51 minutes of fun.
Can you even call it a film if it's only 51 minutes? It's less than an hour.
I should have known it was made by like that Jim Wazanowski or something like that, and he makes some terrible movies. He gets like New Jersey strippers with all these tattoos and stuff like that with big yams, and then they just try to act and go. Oh my God, they might be coming for us.
Nice. Well, I watched. I saw Shelter at the cinema with Jason Statham. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed watching that.
It's getting bad reviews. I wonder why.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty. There's if you don't like animals being killed, then yeah, maybe not, because there is some animal death. Apparently, there's a website you can go on. I think it's called "Does the Dog Die" or something, and it tells you if any animals die in the film. But yeah, that kind of annoyed me. But the film itself was really good. I just like Big Jace. I think he's just a lot of fun. And then what else have I watched? I watched No Way Out for the first time. Loved that.
Great movie.
And I've got Andy to thank because I know you picked that up on 4K, and I too picked it up on 4K. It's great.
Sean Young was very yummy in that movie.
Oh yeah, well she had the yams out for quite a bit of it.
There's just something about her. She beautiful face. I mean, especially when
But she's she's a very manly woman, if you know what I mean.
Well, she's got that Kathleen, because I was attracted to Kathleen Turner too. So she had that like nice husky voice, like like
I
Tim
think
Carnes.
It's just after seeing Ace Ventura, I just always sort of think of her as a man. But yeah, I really loved that. And then I watched Blown Away, which was also on Kino Lorber. That was fun.
That's what I need to get.
Yeah, it's a fun film. There's a website that I found. I think it's called Boutique Film something, and he tells them really reasonable, and he has sales on quite a bit. And it was on sale for like £23, which is really good for like a Kino 4K. They got like Bad Lieutenant on there at the moment for like 18 quid.
Yeah.
So I think with the Kinos, you've just got to look out, and just if you see it at a good price, you just got to get it.
Yeah, I bought a shit ton of them. I've got like 50 of them now. I'm like,
wow.
Fucking hell.
Nice.
I've got 1, 2. I think I've got 6 now, although 3 are still on the way. So
I know they go up in price as well. Like I wanted to get Bring It On the other week, and when it come out, and it's shot up to like an extra 20 quid now. But I'm just gonna have to pull the trigger before it goes up even more.
Yeah, there's a good website, another good website, Jordan. It's called Film Treasures.
Yeah, they do that one.
They do a lot of the Pink Panther film 4Ks are on there at the moment for like 27 quid, which I suppose isn't that bad for like a Kino 4K. I think I got Dante's Peak on there for about that, plus postage. So, and I think that's fairly new, that 4K. I think that's only come out in the last couple of months.
Right,
so, yeah. But, so yeah, I've watched them. Then yesterday, I watched 4.5 films yesterday, back to back. I was wiped out by the end of it. I started with The Housemaid, which was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. I thought that was a fun film.
Yeah.
And then I went on to Ella McKay, which is James L. Brooks' new film.
Wow.
So I can kind of see why it got bad reviews, but then again, I do think it probably came out around. I don't know if it came out at the wrong time, but if from memory, it was in the cinema for like a week and then it was gone. So it just, I don't think it ever lifted off. But sort of felt like a throwback to like those like sort of 90s, like a mid James L. Brooks film, I would say. I think the best part of it was Jamie Lee Curtis and the score by Hans Zimmer. I think those are the best parts of the film. I liked it. I probably will pick up the Blu-ray when it comes out, but yeah, not one. If you talk about his best films, it's got to be Terms of Endearment or As Good as It Gets. They're definitely his best films. But then I watched a film called Addicted to Love with Matthew Broderick and Meg Ryan, which is like a rom-com from the 90s, directed by Griffin Dunn, of all people.
Okay.
But yeah, that was fun. It had Kelly Preston in it as well.
Okay.
And is it Checky Cario? He was the villain in Bad Boys as well. He's been in a lot of stuff. He passed away last year, but he's one of those people that you know his face as soon as you see him. He was in a lot of 90s stuff. But yeah, that was fun. It was a decent hour and a half. And then, like I said earlier, I rewatched 500 Days of Summer because, much like Sam, that is a huge comfort film for me. Just loved watching that film.
Yeah. It's one of the best movies ever, that, and Ollie, I just absolutely love it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And then I started watching The Roses, but I've not finished that yet. But that was pretty solid as well. I did enjoy that.
Yeah, that was not bad, Ollie. I need to because the latest episode of the Unwatched Shell series, Stuart voted for what was it? The original War of the Roses, which I still need to check out. So that might get picked, who knows? But I've heard that's really good, in it, Ollie, because you really like that one, don't you?
Yeah, got a really awesome sort of feeling to it. I would say it's got that Danny DeVito feeling, like, you know, when he's directed it, like that, you know, like Matilda, like that sort of 90s, although it's like late 80s, it's got that sort of feeling to it. But yeah, I like that one, and the remake is pretty solid. What I've seen of it so far, I'm enjoying it. I'll probably finish it later on.
Ozzy just come on Disney Plus, Ollie. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah. It was. I just was looking trying to catch up on some films that I've not seen from last year, and I thought a lot of people had said good things about that one, so I thought I'd give it a go. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much everything I've sort of watched in the last few days. Who else we got here? We've got Alan here. Hello, Alan. Nice to see Sammy G in the house. Love The Graduate myself. There's a really nice 4K collector's edition from Studio Canal, which has the soundtrack. I saw Simon and Garfunkel live in 1981. Nice.
Super jealous, Alan. Super jealous.
Sam forgot to say that before the screening of Amadeus, there was a live piano recital of some music from Mozart. It was a unique cinema experience. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, it was brilliant. And like I say, Ollie, the first time me and Si saw the movie, and it was just, it's just brilliant. The pacing. And have you seen Amadeus, by the way, Ollie?
I turned it off.
Oh, fair.
Yeah,
I'm guessing you enjoyed it then.
I didn't last. I think I lasted about an hour and I turned it off.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just wasn't for me.
It isn't an acquired taste, to be fair, mate. But yeah, I think F. Murray Abraham is best thing about that film. But yeah, I absolutely loved it, and it's gone down as one of my best first-time watches of the year. And if I was in that film, I guess you could call it Amadeus.
That's awful, Sam.
Yeah, I won't give up the day job, folks.
Sam, were you waiting for the Falco song to appear in the movie?
Yeah. Do you know what, Kenny? Every time I think of that, like that song, I always associate it with Adventureland when it gets played on in a loop, and it's annoying the shit out of Jesse Eisenberg. Do you remember that in Adventureland?
No, I don't. But a funny story. I actually seen Amadeus, and I had a very good sleep during Amadeus in the theater. And they played DeFalco because the Falco version was very popular here at the time. So I said to my friend at the time, I said, "Why the hell didn't they play the Falco song about like 25 or 60 more times instead of watching that piece of dog shit that I just sat through?"
Oh, I'm glad someone's with me.
Oh, it was fucking boring. I had a great sleep.
Yeah.
What would you rather watch, Kenny, that or CGI Gator?
Dude, CGI Gator because there was boobs in that one. Man, I'm telling you. Good point.
The problem
Did
is
you like Amadeus, Andy?
Yeah, I can watch it. I can put it on and just sort of ignore it or just watch it or whatever. It's just an easy sort of film.
That's not the greatest review of it. I can put it on and totally ignore it.
Okay, look,
Andy.
It's well acted, it's well made, but it's not the most entertaining movie. It isn't.
Yeah, another one's like that? Dangerous Liaisons.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got that, and I've not seen it yet.
I've not seen that, to be fair.
Oh, okay. It looks beautiful. It's well acted. Young Uma Thurman boobs.
Yeah.
But holy shit, it's boring. If you're not into those period piece movies, especially when you had a girlfriend that loves those period piece movies, that like hey, let's watch this. It's like, where the fuck's Predator at? At the time,
It just moves at a snail's pace.
Oh, it does, doesn't it, Andy? Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Speaking of boring movies, did anyone see Iron Lung?
Oh no, I've heard. I watched the
I've
trailer.
not heard it's good, that one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was like a painful cinema experience. That it was just so boring. It's just this guy in a submarine touching buttons for like 2 hours.
Oh wow.
Which one would you rather watch, Ken Jordan? That or the film Death in Venice?
Oh, Iron Lung.
I've got Death in Venice.
There's no paedophiles in Iron Lung.
Oh dear.
That Death in Venice is one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life.
I've got that. I've not had the courage to put it on yet, though.
Ali, just throw it in the bin, mate. It's not worth it.
Oh, okay. That director's supposed to be quite an acquired taste.
That director made another film called The Damned, and he has stolen like 5 hours of my life.
Oh, I've got both of those.
On the Criterion Collection.
No, just on the normal DVD, just Warner Brothers DVD. But is it worth? That's probably why there were so many copies I saw in the charity shop.
Probably.
Which version of Death in Venice?
Sorry?
Which version? The 71 version?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just about this guy who goes to Venice and stares at this 14-year-old boy for the whole movie.
Oh,
That's it.
okay. Wow.
So
Wow.
it was just a weird to watch.
I
I
will
give it
feel-
half a star on Letterboxd. I only
Wow.
own it because I won it in a Criterion collection. That's it.
Ooh. And you can't get anything from CAX for that?
I'm one of them. I'm a bit like, I don't think Andy does this, but I can't get rid of my films. I don't know why. I just keep everything I own. I don't know why. Unless I upgrade it from 4K, that's when I'll trade it in. But yeah, if it was going to get rid of any, that'd be first on the list, to be honest.
Okay. Fair
I
enough.
I don't know why. It's just something in me that won't allow me to do it.
I was just looking it up then. Apparently, I've seen it, but I don't fucking remember a single thing about it.
Was there much death?
Sorry?
Was there much death in Venice?
No, not really. I think towards the end, one person dies. That's it.
That's a very misleading title then.
Yeah, nearly put me to death. But
Oh god, I will avoid that one then.
oh, it's awful.
Before Ollie says it, no, I haven't seen Mozart play live. Okay, are we sure? Ash is here. Hello, Ash.
Hello, Ash.
Hi, John.
Hey, Ash,
Hey, Ash.
just watched his new video.
I'm gonna watch it soon. Yeah.
Yeah, great new video.
Got the coffee talk one.
I
Yeah.
wrote to him about it. And I had just finished his video when I came on here. So it was
Oh,
like
nice.
I hadn't commented on it yet.
It's a unique and interesting idea for a video series, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, Roy tagged me, and I just noticed it yesterday. And I was like, oh, I got to do mine. So I wrote my list, but I haven't done a video yet.
Oh, what, the top 10 films of the century?
21st century.
Yeah, I tagged you originally.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because I was going to say, I tagged Roy because obviously he loves like his older films. So I was interested to see what he would choose from newer films. And I tagged you, obviously, because we've got quite a similar taste in film, but also to see if there's like a cultural divide between
I think
America
so.
and Britain. Yeah. Alan says, Ollie, you're letting the Scousers take over your channel. I know. What's going on here? Me and Kenny are like outnumbered tonight.
Don't worry, Al. I was singing Blue Moon last night.
Same.
Yeah. Good
Giz
win
is
for
here.
the
Hello,
Toffees,
Giz.
guys. Sorry, Ollie.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, cheers. Right.
And Jim's here. Hello, Jim.
Hello, buddy.
He just left. He was mad that he didn't get a chance to say goodbye to Sam, but he said he would talk to Sam later.
Oh, nice. Poop floats. Okay, Jim's always the root of the madness on these streams. He always starts it.
He hates something that touches him in the heart. If he had one.
Do you know who directed Hope Floats?
Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah.
That's such a great movie.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. And the Academy Award for Best Acting goes to Kenny. Always bullying you, Kenny.
I know. He's a punk.
Yeah.
A punk. Grandpa. Grandpa.
Jim says, there you go. Unfortunately, I cannot stay here today. I was just stopping by to say hello to everyone. Well, thanks, Jim. Min Hajul's here. Hello, Min Hajul.
Hello. Min.
Melina. Hello, Melina.
Hi, Melina.
Hello.
Oh, he's still going on. She's a very manly woman, just the way Kenny likes them.
He's just mad because he can't find anybody better than Sandra. Dickhead.
Yeah, no worries, Jim.
No worries, buddy.
Tip for you guys in the UK who want to order US 4K, there's a Spanish company called Universes of Entertainment that carry a massive range. It will save you paying import duty and they dispatch promptly.
Oh,
interesting
nice.
to know. Yeah, thanks, Alan.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Good stuff. Yeah.
He's starting on everyone tonight. Now he's starting on bloody Andy.
Poor Andy. Andy, you didn't do
Poor-
anything.
Andy didn't do anything.
And this old prick comes in and just interrupts you.
I don't want to torture Andy. I'm not even going to read it out because it'll give him PTSD.
One of the Kino 4Ks I got and I watched it the other night was Mystery Men, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm really enjoying this. And then at the end, that fucking song comes on, and I was like, you had to go and ruin it, didn't you?
Three films within like 2 years. That song was in. It was in that, then Rat Race and Shrek. Yeah, 3 films Andy can no longer watch.
Well, I was watching Heartbreak Kid, and there's a one in there where she starts singing an arrhythmic song, and that started me, and I'm like, oh, I forgot that part because I start twitching and shit when I ever hear an arrhythmic song.
Do you like the Eurythmics, Kenny?
I hate that group. I hate that. There's 2 groups that I will not listen to: the Eurythmics and the Romantics. Did you ever hear I hear you talking in your sleep? Because you're talking in your sleep. Oh my god, they played that fucking song like on MTV, like all the time. Between that and the red-haired bitch that sings. Oh,
talking in your sleep when you're watching Amadeus.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh my god, but dude, Amadeus. God bless you, Sam. You like that movie? Wow.
Oh man, I think I'm on my own with that film tonight.
I haven't seen it, Sam, so I can't.
Oh, no worries, Jordan. I really enjoyed it, Jordan, but I can see why it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But it might not be everyone's cup of tea, but it might not be everyone's cup of coffee either. Jordan.
I don't mind it, but I just think it is a bit slow. Like, it's not like the best movie of '84.
Yeah. When did you get it on 4K, Andy, for Amadeus?
Yeah, but I haven't watched the 4K yet. I used to have it on Blu-ray.
Okay.
I watched that like a couple of times, but I haven't watched the 4K yet.
Yeah.
Jim apparently is still watching us because I just got an arrhythmic gift. To me.
Yeah, because he's just put, okay, now he's really leaving.
Yeah.
But I can say...
Jim's not going, is he?
No.
Yeah.
I can say the chances of Fanny-scented candles coming back up on the stream is highly likely now because Nige is here.
Oh my God.
So...
Hello, Nige.
Hey up, Nige.
All right, Nige.
Good evening to you as well, Nige. Yeah, I hope you're feeling a bit better now, Nige. I heard you weren't doing too good.
Mm.
Just not well enough to send me photos, please, Nige. Fucking hell.
Well, if he's well enough to say all that, you're going to get some photos, Andy, I think.
Yeah, I think he probably will now.
You brought it up as well, so he probably is on it right now.
Fuck.
He says, I've had 2 Scream Factory 4Ks arrive today with slipcovers, The Dead Zone and Dawn of the Dead.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
so glad to finally have them.
Oh, you've
Nice.
fucking bell end with Dawn of the Dead. Took me ages to get a slipcover for that.
I got. You're not gonna. I think I got mine for free. Someone gave me the 4K of the Scream Factory's Dawn of the Dead. Can't remember who it was, but I'm sure someone just said you can have it. They didn't want it.
Well, I
That's
found
lovely.
the cover on eBay, but it was for the Blu-ray, but it's different artwork. But I was like, "Fuck it, I'm having it."
Yeah, well,
Because all the other Scream Factories I've got slip covers.
I've not even watched it yet. The transfer. Don't even know what it's like.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I need to get the 4K for the Dead Zone because, oh man alive, the DVD transfer is absolutely pants. Awful.
I watched The Dead Zone on digital, and it was an okay picture. But then I got that and just flicked through it to see, and because I'd only watched it like a week before, and I was like, "Oh my god, the difference in this is unbelievable." Yeah. Scream Factory don't miss, do they? Really?
It makes the movie better. Like for somehow it makes the quality of the movie better.
Yeah. What a film that is as well, man.
Good film, yeah.
I need to watch it on 4K. I've not seen it.
I've only got the shitty DVD, and I've not even seen it yet. I'm told that I'll really like that one though, so I need to get on. Not the Dead Zone, no, not yet.
It's brilliant, mate.
Yeah, I could definitely have to check that out soon. Nige says, "Oh, I agree. The Eurythmics suck. Serious cock. Absolutely god awful. Not a single decent song."
They're the worst.
Oh, there you go, Sam. Sam, that's your last shit joke. Now get the fuck to bed.
Okay, I'm off. Bye, gents.
Oh, dear.
Man, he's used to this, isn't he? Andy is Nige, bless him.
Fuck he isn't here because sometimes you can't fucking breathe. Some of the shit he comes out with.
Just
Well,
so funny.
I struggled on one of Pete's last streams with the Jimmy Savile, Neil Diamond stuff. I had to actually dip out because I couldn't stop. I just lost it.
Yeah.
Mr. Dan's here. Hello, Mr.
Hey,
Dan.
Mr. Dan.
Hello?
Yep.
He's got a great channel too. If you
Yeah,
if you like,
go check him
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
I'm
he's-
subbed to him as well, yeah.
Is the 4K transfer of No Way Out good? Didn't know it was available. A definite must-have. Have you seen yours yet, Andy?
I haven't seen the transfer for it yet. No.
It's good. I can vouch it is a good transfer.
So
Well,
far, the best Kino transfer I've seen is Misery.
I need to get that. That's quite hard
yeah.
to get though, in it now.
It's hard to get with a slip cover.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know if I don't want to get any without slips. It'll
Yeah.
look off, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's as good as Dirty Harry, in my
Oh
opinion.
wow.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's up there.
Yeah, yeah. I've got Needful Things. What was the other one I said earlier? Oh, Dante's Peak and Coneheads on the way. Never
That's
seen
so funny,
Coneheads,
though.
but you said it was good, so
Coneheads is very funny.
I've got that on DVD. I still need to check that out.
What was that first one you said, Ollie?
Needful
Dante's
Things.
Oh,
Yeah, I've always wanted to watch that film. I've never seen it. I just like the sound of it, where he's like
Yeah,
granting people wishes or selling anything they need in the shop. Yeah, it sounds great.
There's quite
Yeah,
a few Stephen King ones on Kino.
yeah, there
Yeah.
isn't there? Yeah, because I
Yeah,
think Cujo's on Kino, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got that Cujo. It looks amazing.
Yeah, yeah. I have to try and grab some more.
I want to check out as well, Ollie. What was it? Silver Bullet. Because I'd
Yeah,
love
that's
to
a
get
good
into
film.
more werewolf movies, and that's meant to be really good. Did you
Yeah,
watch that one recently, Jordan? Silver
Yeah,
Bullet.
I watched it a couple of years ago, I think. Again, the transfer on that's amazing, but that's like one of the best werewolf films ever.
I
Just
agree.
so
Yeah.
good, so good.
Yeah.
It's like a bit of a serial killer film because
Mhm.
there's people just dying in the town and they don't really know what's causing it, and then obviously it's a werewolf doing everything. But yeah, really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, me too. Alan saying, "If only Nash could say what he means. Always so vague."
I can't believe what he's fucking sent me. The twat.
He just comes out with, but that's the best part of the like. He just comes out and just says whatever, and it's just great. He definitely needs to come on here because that's going to be
Oh
an
God,
interest-
yes, that'd be brilliant.
especially with Kenny, because I really don't know if Kenny will get what the half the stuff he's saying.
We need
That bad?
people like Nige in this day and age, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Everyone's too afraid to say things and offended, and Nige just doesn't give a shit. So that's what I like about him.
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, he's in a way he's a bit like the UK version of Jim.
oh,
Okay.
Because Jim just comes out and says whatever he wants, doesn't he? And Jim's quite strong with his opinion. I think Nigel probably goes a bit more further than Jim, though, from what I've seen.
Nige just sent me something, but I don't know if I can look at it because it might lock me out the stream. I'm actually watching this on my phone, so
He's probably sent the same
If
to
he's-
Andy.
If he sent you the same thing, he's just sent me. My God, it's fucking horrific.
I really don't want to get locked out the stream. But
If it's a picture of a fella,
yeah,
and that was Jordan, everybody.
He got sucked into the hole.
Oh, hang on.
But he's here still.
Sorry, I
think the
turned my
picture
camera off. I turned my camera off, I must be. Fuck.
Did you
Did
see
you
it?
see it?
Yeah.
I'd say that's a yes. Oh god.
Has he sent it to you, Ollie?
No. I've not seen it. Oh, you're going to send it to me now, aren't you?
Fucking hell.
Oh god.
Will it go over Sam's head?
I don't think it's going over anyone's head, to be honest.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
I wonder if he's actually sent it to me, to be fair, because I've got the phone currently on silent, so notifications just while I'm on the stream and that, so... But I'll have to come off the stream to see if he's sent it to me.
He said he has.
Oh, has he?
He has sent it to you. So.
Did you send it to me?
I'm going to see if I can now. Hang on.
And then I'll send it to Kenny, so Kenny can see it as well. it must be quite bad. Both of your faces are quite.
Well, he sent me the ones that he sent them the other day, and this is worse.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you see the one with the 3 long things in the girl's face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Oh gosh, yeah, I was sent that one.
Well,
Yeah.
I've sent them to you, Ollie. There's 2 of them.
Lovely. I might have to delete them afterwards, but.
Yeah, I think you will.
Yeah,
I think
you will.
it's the best.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Kenny, anywhere? Do you want to send them to Kenny? I couldn't even look at. Oh my god, that's never going to come out of my brain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look what you
No,
sent me.
Sam, please don't look. Your mind's too fragile for that.
If you're too innocent, just don't. Yeah. Don't
Sam is too innocent to look at that.
How can
Send
I
it
when
to Kenny.
he sent it me though, Andy? Shall I briefly go and have a look?
Yeah.
I might have to log out for a minute, folks.
This is Sam comes back and he says, "I'm going to watch Amadeus now."
Right, I'll be back in 2 ticks.
He's going to come back and he's just going to look white as a ghost.
Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Yeah, damn! Don't look at that, dude. Wow! Jesus.
That's just pure nightmare fuel. Oh,
Where does
did
he
we
get these from?
we traumatized Sam? Was that? Are you okay, Sam?
Oh my god! I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Oh,
I couldn't
god.
even look at the second one properly because that was just.
Oh,
The second one's vile. Oh god!
oh my god!
All right,
But like you say, where the fuck does he find them?
Fuck knows, mate. Fuck knows.
2 things about that. Who the fuck poses for that? And second of all, does he have somebody there to say, "Oh yeah, this looks good. That's a keeper."
The weird thing is somebody else must be taking the picture because I can see both his hands.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, this is you got to look at this, Larry.
Yeah.
Good.
No, it's his wife.
He must have had to set the timer to like 10 seconds and went, right, quick.
Don't blink.
Oh, that was horrific.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no chance I'm getting that out of my brain for a while. I need something to wet my palate now. I need something pleasant to look at.
Hey, Ollie, try possibly watching Eden Lake and it'll be all okay.
Doesn't everyone get killed?
No.
Do you want to
It's just
go,
got a
Jordan? Do you want to go first with that one?
it's just got a very, very grim ending, mate.
Yeah, I've
There's no
heard.
hope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gosh.
But Jack O'Connell's in that, who's just been in Sinners and obviously The Bone Temple as a youngster, and he's like the villain in it. He's great.
Yeah, yeah, I've got it on DVD, so I'll have to check that one out.
It
When
came
I'm
out
It's
at
in,
a
a
time,
good
and like
film. Sorry, Jordan.
I was just gonna say, it come out in a time that was like where the hoodies in the UK were always on the front of the newspapers and everything. They were just getting blamed for everything, and it felt relevant to that time, basically.
yeah, yeah. No, I'll check it out at some point. When I'm in the right headspace. You've got to be in the right headspace.
Yeah.
Mean Creek is a nicer movie than Eden Lake.
Yeah.
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 I could imagine, yeah. And that's quite rough.
That's a really good film. Have you seen that, Jordan, Mean Creek?
No, mate, I
it's
haven't.
great. Really good film, that.
Yeah, I know what it is, but I just haven't seen it.
Alan says, I've always felt Dog Soldiers is the most underrated werewolf film ever. Solid film, that is.
I've never seen it.
I never even seen it either.
I didn't used to like it, but I like it more now.
I that got too hyped up for me. Like loads of people were saying, like Dog Soldiers, best werewolf movie ever, and I bought it on was it second sight?
Yeah.
I bought it on that, and I thought, it was a good little 7 out of 10 werewolf film. A little bit underwhelming, but I need to watch it again. To be honest, I think it was just hyped up way too much for me.
Bad Moon's a decent werewolf film.
I haven't seen that one.
Have you seen?
We need
Sorry,
more
Jordan.
werewolf films. I was going to say, we need more werewolf films, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
Because there's the new one, isn't there, Ollie, from, is it Robert Eggers coming out?
Oh, werewolf, yeah.
I'm looking
That could
forward
be
to
good.
that. I want to
Pretty
check
nice.
out as well Ginger Snaps, because I've still got that on DVD.
Nice. Nige goes, you know what I mean? Gosh.
Wow.
Right. I don't really know where to go from there. I suppose no anywhere's better than that. I mean, so yeah. We'll go on to our physical media recommendations of the week next. So I'll go first quickly. I've gone with 90s Universal classic films this week. And I think all three of them have got 4Ks. I think only two of them. No. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all three of them have got 4Ks. Could be wrong though. But I think two of them you can't get over here on 4K, but one of them you can. First one's Daylight, but I think Andy, you said it's really hard to get now, isn't it?
Yeah,
the 4K.
I think it got released by Kino and then it got withdrawn within like a day.
Wow.
So yeah, it was like really tough to get hold of.
Great film though. Really entertaining sort of action adventure, trapped in a subway sort. Well, it's not a subway, it's a tunnel in it really. Film, but a lot of fun that is. And then
Stallone one.
Yeah, Stallone, yeah. Backdraft, another just fun 90s Universal adventure film. Just the effects in this, and just I love Kurt Russell, and Donald Sutherland is absolute psychopath in this, and yeah, really, really good 90s film. Underrated Ron Howard film that is. And then The Frighteners, which I absolutely love. And I believe this was Michael J. Fox's last proper feature film he did before he like sort of retired, or semi-retired. He did some TV stuff, but yeah, this is underrated Peter Jackson film. I really do like this. Got a lot of time for this film. So those are my three picks this week. Kenny, do you want to go next?
Sure. I picked out three different genres, as the kids say. First one, Steel Justice. It's a really cheesy 80s like throwback action movie. The head guy, he's the Miyagi from Karate Kid. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. So, got that one. One of my favorite comedies, Three Amigos.
Yeah, great film.
Great film. And another great film, Sabrina, with Harrison Ford and the gorgeous, I mean, absolutely stunning Julia Ormond. If you have not seen this movie, please check it out.
Okay.
It is so good.
Definitely
Sammy,
up Sam's street.
Sammy, you'll like this.
Yeah, I've heard of it, Kenny, but it's just there's actually a lot of Harrison Ford films I haven't seen, you know, like apart from obviously the obvious ones. But when did that one come out, actually, Kenny?
1995. You could probably
Okay.
get this because you guys have cheap, like really cheap stuff. You could probably get this for like a quarter or 10 cents or something like that on DVD. Yeah, I got this just came out on Kino
Yeah.
on Blu-ray. So I've had the Blu-ray. I've seen this in the movie. The soundtrack is absolutely, if you guys can find the soundtrack on DVD on CD, Sting does the soundtrack. If you're a big fan of Sting, absolutely gorgeous, and it was nominated for an Academy Award too. Moonglow.
Nice.
The song on here, but this is a beautiful movie. If it came out on 4K, I would have bought it on 4K. I love this movie. It's a remake of the Humphrey Bogart movie.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm telling you, try to find that in a charity shop, Sam. You will not be disappointed in it.
Yeah, I've heard the name, Kenny, but it's a film I'm not too clued up on. I am on a physical media buying break this month, but when I do return from my physical media buying break this month, because obviously in March when I return to buying, obviously, because there's a lot of movies I have seen and I love that I do want to get in my collection and stuff. But yeah, I definitely will take a look at that one, because how's the what is it, Kenny, the original with Humphrey Bogart in as well compared to that remake?
It's good, but I like this version because I'm telling you, Julie Armand is just absolutely stunning in this.
Yeah.
She's absolutely gorgeous. And that accent just kicks my ass. Her accent. So I just love it. So it's a very good movie.
Have you seen that one, Andy?
I saw it a long time ago, but I can't remember much about it. But if that had come out on 4K, I'd have been all over that.
Yeah.
Kino. Yeah.
Nice stuff. Andy, what have you gone for?
Yeah, this is one that arrived today. Fairly newer film. I think we've all pretty much seen it, but yeah, it's the Steelbook of Begonia. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, good film.
Bit of probably a less weird film for the director. Probably a bit more of a straightforward movie, but I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. I actually really enjoyed the ending as well, when it all came to its conclusion. But yeah, I thought it was a fun movie.
Were you surprised the brother didn't get a supporting nod in that? Because I actually thought he was very good.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, I really thought he was very good in that.
Yeah. This other one, these movies aren't great, but I love the first one. So the Transformers set on 4K.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you put that up on Instagram today, Andy?
I got it off eBay.
No, I mean, did you put the pictures up on Instagram today?
Yeah. So this has got it runs from the first one to Bumblebee. So yeah, they're all on Steelbook in there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually think the first one's a decent movie. I think the CGI in it holds up for a movie that's nearly 20 years old.
Transformers 1's amazing.
Yeah, it is. I put the 4K on and it looked absolutely amazing. Like, it was just a stunning film.
I like all of those movies.
They're watchable, but they're not great. But they are. They're not.
But they're like Saturday afternoon popcorn movies. I mean,
let's be honest. They're no Amadeus, but yeah, they're all right. They're watchable for as daft as they are. And yeah, this last one I'm going to go with. This is just a nice looking set. It'll go with the Labyrinth one I've got, but this is Jim Henson's Dark Crystal.
Ooh, nice.
So yeah, this opens up and you actually get a piece, the shard inside. I don't know if that's going to come across
That's sharp. Yeah.
very well, but yeah, this is from Shout Factory. So you get like art cards in the 4K Blu-ray, and
Nice.
yeah, they did one for this, which I've got for Labyrinth as well. So I'm gonna have the two of them together, which is just gonna look amazing. So yeah, they're mine.
Very nice. Sam, what have you gone for this week?
I don't have the physical copies with me, but I've got like a couple recommendations, if that's all right, Ollie. Because there's actually, well, there's one of which I was thinking of, but I actually don't have it on DVD. But actually, I tell you what, I could probably go for one of the ones I've recently like rewatched him. But I'm gonna probably, one of which I'm gonna go for is a film that I recently rewatched, which was last week. Out of the blue, because I absolutely love Shane Meadows. He is probably one of my favorite directors, in fairness. And my goodness, this needs a Blu-ray release. But I recently rewatched A Room for Romeo Brass, which I think is so underrated, like a British hidden gem. The guy who played Milky in This Is England, I think that was his first ever role, I think it was. And then you've got a young Paddy Considine, and I think you've got the guy, Jordan, what's his name? Is it Frank Harper, is it, who plays the main guy in it in The Football Factory? I think
Yeah,
he's
it
in
might
it.
be. You on about the one who's like the leader of the mob in Football Factory?
The Chelsea firm, yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be Frank Harper. He's in Lockstock as well, isn't he?
I think so. And I think he was in Bend It Like Beckham as well, funny enough.
Yeah.
He's been in a fair few of those like British films at the time and stuff, but that is a really good, like, enjoyable film. Some quite bleak moments, but that's kind of what to be expected in a couple of Shane Meadows films. But that is like a good, like, sort of like hangout movie, but it's kind of like a bit of a dysfunctional family sort of like drama as well. But yeah, Paddy Considine, you can see a bit of an early glimpse of Richard from Dead Man's Shoes within like his character in that film. Nowhere as mean-spirited as Richard in Dead Man's Shoes, but you know, like you can see a little bit of a glimpse of it as well. But yeah, that is a good film, and I think it is highly underrated. But I'm actually really looking forward to it. I believe Shane Meadows has got a new film in the pipeline, and yeah, absolutely fantastic. And I will quickly mention the mini-series The Virtues with Stephen Graham, which is absolutely amazing. But my goodness, it is a tough watch at times. I remember watching the last episode of that mini-series, like the last 10 minutes of that, my jaw hit the floor. I was like, wow, it was like an everlasting effect after watching, but it's really, really good. I mean, Stephen Graham's just a fantastic actor as well. So it was absolutely brilliant, that miniseries. But the one other film I would recommend as well, guys, and again, I would still class this as underrated, is a film called, apologies, Ollie, by the way, I don't have the physical copies by me,
That's
but I
all.
just thought, just so like I'm not kind of trying to dash around and find them, I thought I'd just give them quick mentions and stuff. But the other film I could recommend as well is Pleasantville with Tobey Maguire. And is it Reese Witherspoon? Is it Ollie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a beautiful movie. Absolutely love it. Like, it's just kind of an original idea where obviously Tobey Maguire is a fanatic of this 1950s sitcom, and then he's kind of like in the realm of that 1950s sitcom. A good thing to kind of compare it would be, I'd imagine this would kind of inspire something like WandaVision almost. It kind of has that similar sort of aspect and feeling about it, like two completely different projects. But yeah, I just love that comparison where he's actually watching the show and he's just falling in love with it. He's absolutely hooked, but he's actually like living kind of the life of this 1950s sitcom and like going back in time again. I think that would make a good double bill with Back to the Future, to be honest. But I absolutely love it, and it's kind of criminal that we don't have a Blu-ray release of that over here. So yeah, fantastic. I'm overdue a rewatch of that one, but you love that one as well, don't you, Ollie? Pleasantville.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, again, one that I would quite like to get on Blu-ray, but would have to import it from somewhere.
Yeah, so those would be a couple of the films there. Pleasantville, Room for Romeo Brass, and the mini-series The Virtues, just whilst I was on the subject, Shane Meadows. And just a quick question, actually, Jordan, when's his new film coming out, by the way? Because I remember you telling me a while back.
Yeah. I'm not sure, mate. I just know it's in the pipeline because I read the news article and then when I IMDb and it was there. I just know it's about two girls. That's all I know.
Yeah.
It's in the can, I think. I think it's in the can, so I think it'll probably be this year, won't it?
I hope so. I hope so, because we haven't had a film from Shane Meadows for a long time now. So yeah, it'll be really good, to be fair.
Yeah. Jordan, have you got any you want to mention?
No, sorry, I didn't bring any with me, Ollie. I'm really sorry, but my kids are on the way home now, so I'm gonna have to shoot. But I can just quickly go over 3 films that I've watched on physical media, and they all are going to be Sam Raimi films. But the reason I want to mention them is because I've seen them in the new light, basically. So the first one is Spider-Man 2. I've only ever seen that movie once. I've seen the first one countless times. I never really got into the second one when I was younger, but I watched it this time. I think it's one of the best films I've ever seen in my life. So
fantastic, yeah.
It is amazing. Like, it's got my favourite Sam Raimi shot in it as well, where Dr. Octopus is walking towards the cafe and the camera's shaking and zooming in and then shakes and zooms in with every footstep. So, absolutely love that. What a great superhero film that is. Oz the Great and Powerful was the one I was least looking forward to revisiting. And on this watch, I really enjoyed it. I was like, why didn't I like this back in the day? I thought it was going to be probably more of a sequel or a prequel to The Wizard of Oz, and it was not unlike that, really. I mean, it's set in the same world, but them characters aren't in this film. So I was a bit disappointed with that back in the day. But this time I watched it, I thought it was really good, and it looked amazing. Sorry?
Oh, sorry, Jordan. I was saying, cool, because it's nice. It's actually because I know that film. Apparently, it's got a bit of a reputation for not being as well. I can't comment on this one myself, Jordan, because I've not seen it. But it's a nice change to hear when someone actually got that enjoyment out of that film. So it is one I've been meaning to give a watch, as well as Return to Oz as well, to kind of complete that, as well as The Wicked. So yeah, but that was a good watch, was it, Jordan?
Yeah, it's just way better than what I used to think it was, to be honest. So I always like it when you go back to a film and you see it in a different light, and that was one of them. The other one is The Evil Dead. Now, I've seen this movie so many times, but I always had it last on my ranking of Evil Dead films. Now I think I actually like it better than Evil Dead 2. I thought, wow, this is a really strong horror film, and the fact that he got all that out of the budget he had was just amazing. So they're the ones I can recommend, Ollie, but sorry I didn't have them with me, mate, and I'm sorry I've got to leave. So I'm sorry.
That's right.
My kids are here right now. So.
Take care, Jordan. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Kenny. Nice to speak to you again, boys. See you later.
Bye,
Thanks for having me.
Take care, buddy.
That's all right. Bye, Jordan.
See you. Bye, Jordan.
Bye.
Always great having Jordan on.
Yeah.
Great
What
guest.
a top guy he is, isn't he, Ollie?
He is, yeah. I went on one of his, he did like a test stream back last summer.
Yeah.
And I went on that and chatted to him for a bit.
He's just one of the nicest guys you could ever meet, isn't he, man? He's just an absolute legend, that guy is.
Yeah. I don't think you could get any more nicer people on this stream right now. This is like the peak nicest stream at the moment. So if Jim came on, Jim would just go He'd flatten it. Only joking, Jim. Right, let's move on to our next topic, which is the movie news roundup of the week. I don't know if there's any sequel stuff this week.
So
That's
Jim
a
will be
shame.
very happy
Jim's-
about that.
Yeah. First up, they have said that a Mamas and the Papas biopic is in the works.
Oh, cool. That'd
With
be interesting.
Jessica Gunning set to play Cass Elliot.
Don't know who that is, but you know who we could be good as Michelle Phillips, though. Michelle Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only know what Cass Elliot looks like. But did you ever watch Baby Reindeer?
I've heard of it, Ollie, but
She was the lead in that. She was the psycho in that.
Was Wilson Phillips big over there in the 90s for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Her daughter is China, the blonde in that. Michelle Phillips.
Okay. I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so she's in talks to play Mama Cass.
Yeah.
Is she a good actress? Or
Yes.
is she? Okay.
She plays Psycho very well.
Someone played her in Once Upon a Time in America, but I didn't catch the name of who it was.
Yeah. Oh look, the ghost is back. He's back to haunt us. Oh, you're very scary, Jim. Right. Yeah. Has anyone got any thoughts on that? Interested to see a Mamas and the Papas biopic?
What would be one that you guys would be excited about, like a biopic?
What music?
Good question.
Yeah.
That's
Prince.
a good question. Yeah.
Oh, that would be good. That Michael Jackson one looked really good too.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's,
A proper Bowie a proper Bowie biopic.
Yeah.
That would be good.
maybe U2.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that would be good.
Shout.
Well, I want to see one like I don't know how they did pull it off, but I would love to see a film about Live Aid, just Live Aid.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have a documentary on Netflix, Andy. That's good.
Yeah, because that concert's just fascinating, and we'll never get another concert like that ever again.
He pulled that off in 3 weeks, which astounds me.
And the biggest problem he had was Wembley Stadium, because Wembley Stadium wanted a shit ton of money.
Yeah, here in Philly, they just said, "Okay."
Yeah,
That stadium wasn't doing anything but big festivals during the summer, and yeah, that was absolutely crazy around here.
It's one of those concerts that I just wish I was alive to be at or watch on TV when it happened.
Yeah, that was an all day. That was like an all day concert on MTV, and every radio, because I remember we had a picnic that day, and I brought my 19-inch TV out there, and we had it on, and I had to go to the store to buy blank tapes from the market, and I bought a 3-pack of tapes, and we were just like, checking it. Yeah. I wish I didn't tape over, because back then, tapes were expensive, but I do have the DVD box set for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's probably the best way to own it in its entirety, is that you can, but
unfortunately there's some, like, a lot of music that they the Zeppelin reunion, they didn't Zeppelin wouldn't approve the rights for it. Madonna wouldn't put her songs on there. That was peak Madonna too.
For the 40th anniversary, they put what they could for the whole of the whole concert. They rebroadcast it on YouTube.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, in parts, but yeah, it was like all the stuff that wasn't on the DVD that they were allowed to show. They showed as much of it as they could.
I remember being excited because 85 was like Phil Collins was absolutely God.
Hmm.
And when he did his London, he came over to America and did the finale in America. Took the Concorde.
Wouldn't mind seeing a biopic of him either, to be honest.
Well, that would be
Oh
good.
yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, I actually thought that would be quite a good one because you could go from obviously Genesis to him going into his solo career, and then his like sort of Disney era, so like Tarzan and Brother Bear, sort of then to his retirement.
That Tarzan
So,
song, I'm telling you, when he passes, that Disney song
yeah.
is going to be #1 because there was so
Oh,
many
100%.
kids grew up with that, and especially he wrote it for his daughter at the time.
Yeah. Do you know? I thought, wouldn't it be cool if they did, if Disney did like a proper live action version of the animated film? Imagine if they cast her as Jane, because she's the right age as well now.
Yeah,
That'd be mad.
They I don't know what's up with Disney. It's like they're not.
That's
They're
one
not
live action remake I'd love to see.
But they would have to. They would have to get like TikTok people or something.
No,
like
they can't. They need to ruin it. Get proper actors that can act.
No, but but okay, but what like there isn't like proper people that can like do like dance and sing.
No, but realistically, I mean, you could bring Glenn Close back because that would be CGI
Dude,
anyway.
he's fucking 80.
Yeah, but it's just a voice, isn't it? So it would be a CGI gorilla.
Okay.
So they could bring her back and do the voice of the whatever the mum's name was. Then all they've really got to worry about, cast Michael Caine as her uncle or granddad or whatever. I'm just dreaming now, but
No, I'm just saying there's like not like I mean you could probably
I know what you mean, yeah.
There's like I mean who are you gonna have? Jack Black? You know, because he's the only one that I know that can like actually sing and like act. You know, I'm not the
J.K.
biggest
Simmons as the villain. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, from Whiplash.
Yeah, have him as the villain. I can't remember the villain's name.
Yeah,
From
I haven't
Tarzan.
seen that. I haven't
Yeah.
seen that in years.
Oh yeah, I
The
can't
hunter
remember.
guy.
Brian Blessed won it in the cartoon.
Yeah, but I think J.K. Simmons could pull that off. And then, yeah, like I said, get Lily Collins to be Jane, and then you just need to cast Tarzan. Cast someone that's unknown as Tarzan. Maybe someone from Broadway.
Well, they did that with Snow White, and how good did that come out?
Yeah, but she wasn't unknown. She's been in quite a few big films. What I mean is like someone that's been maybe like in some indie films, or like I said, a Broadway actor. Sam's into it.
It was just when you said indie films.
Yeah, don't worry, Sam. We'll get onto that in a minute.
That's Snow
Oh,
White.
is that what we're talking about later on, Ollie?
Yes.
Let's go.
But yeah, another two Disney classic films. I wouldn't mind seeing them try and do live action. Hercules.
Are they doing
That
a
could be
Broadway
interesting.
version? Sorry, Ollie. Are they doing
Sorry,
a Broadway
yeah,
version of that?
so-
I thought they were,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's on at the moment. Yeah, and Hunchback of Notre Dame. A proper version of make it more realistic, but also still true to the Disney, the classic.
I don't think Disney would want to touch that movie again.
Really?
Yeah, because you watch that animated one, it's quite dark for a Disney movie.
You could make it darker. Make
Yeah,
it
with
darker
the whole-
and make it that so that it turns out at the end that he's actually a schizophrenic and he's been talking to the gargoyles the whole time and they've actually just been statues.
Dude, you want
That's cool.
you want you want to roll this over for little kids, you know?
Yeah.
It's
But
yeah.
make it like
it's the whole plot line with Frollo and Esmeralda. That's like
Yeah,
Like, whoa, that's
problematic.
dark for a kids movie.
Yeah.
Unless they have them as gay, like a gay storyline, like they did in Beauty and the
Frollo
Beast.
always gave off gay vibes to me, so that won't be a problem. I would just imagine seeing a massive like live action performance of Out There though. That would be awesome. And I reckon get Josh Gad to play Quasimodo because he can sing.
He gets on my fucking tits, Josh Gad.
He's annoying, but he can
Yeah.
sing. And actually, I say that he's actually currently attached to play Quasimodo in Disney's version. I think it's called like just Hunchback. Don't know if it's ever going to get made, but I think he's been attached for like 10 years.
What's the villain in it again called, Ollie?
Frollo.
Yeah, I think I'd imagine if this was to happen, possibly to cast as Frollo, probably Steve Coogan.
That's not a bad shout. You could, yeah.
Because do you know what, Ollie? I've always watched the animated version, and he does look a similar, like, animated version of Steve Coogan, doesn't he? And whenever I watch that film,
Yeah.
That's just what I think anyway.
Or if you're going older, someone you mentioned earlier, F. Murray Abraham.
That's not a bad shout, actually.
Could go for him.
Everybody that you're bringing up is over 80.
Yeah, but that's the right fit for the character. He doesn't need to do any physical work.
They're gonna be lusting after a young gypsy girl. It's like, ugh.
Yeah,
it's kinda
true.
creepy.
Yeah, but maybe don't make her as young. Maybe make her a bit older. I mean,
50 with a cigarette hanging out of her mouth, going, "Hello, hon, how are you?"
I mean,
looking
Demi Moore
good.
did voice her in the animated film, and she was in her 30s at the time.
But I like when they say on here like an Anna Anne Hathaway type or a Emily Blunt type. There's only one fucking person of these people.
Yeah.
You know? It's and then you have to realize they're in their 40s now. They're not young
Yeah.
kids.
But if you did a Hercules one, Zeus would have to be played by Kurt Russell. That's good casting.
You'd have to bring Danny
James
DeVito
Woods.
Danny DeVito
Yeah.
back to the D's.
And you'd have to have James Woods as Hades. And I don't know how that would go down because he's quite controversial now.
Yeah, he's a little less controversial now. He's been getting a lot of hate for defending Rob Reiner when Rob Reiner passed away.
Yeah.
Because he basically saved his career and got him an Oscar nomination for Ghost of Mississippi.
Yeah.
God,
he actually kind of looks like
Thank you.
Hades as well.
Yeah. No, I think. Well, Guy Ritchie was supposed to be doing the Hercules film.
Why? Can I ask you guys a question? Why does Guy Ritchie get a lot of hate, man? Because everything that
He's a
he
great
does,
director.
I really love.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a great
Even
director.
the Tarzan movie, I love that. Not Tarzan, the Aladdin.
King Arthur. Oh, Aladdin, yeah.
That first 15 minutes, I mean, he makes you want to watch his movies because first 15 minutes of every one of his movies are interesting. Man from Uncle, Aladdin, Snatch.
He's got two out this year.
Does he really?
He's got one out in April, which was filmed like 3 years ago, called In the Grey with Henry Cavill and Jake Gyllenhaal.
I like Henry Cavill.
And then they've got one called Wife and Dog, which is more like Snatch, which is coming out in October. I know Anthony Hopkins is in it. I think Rosamund Pike's in it as well.
I like her.
Benedict Cumberbatch and Paddy Considine.
But I just hear like so many bad things about him, and it's like I think the lowest movie I had given to him was like an 8 for Snatch because I couldn't understand what the fuck everybody was talking about in that movie with their accent.
You haven't seen Swept Away yet?
Oh, no.
No,
No.
I've not.
I didn't like the last one he did with Henry Cavill. I thought that was a bit dull.
Which one's that?
Which one was that?
Was it Gentlemanly Warfare or?
Oh yeah,
I haven't seen that
see,
one
that's such a forgettable film.
It started off really well and then it just nosedived fast.
Yeah,
which
I've
was
liked
a real
all the-
shame because I enjoyed it. I was enjoying
I've
it.
liked all the Statham ones he's done.
Absolutely.
Wrath of Man and
Wrath of Man's a
Operation
underrated
Fortune's
movie.
fun.
Yeah, Hugh Grant, man, he
Gentleman.
has turned
Yeah.
over like a new, being a real creep.
Yeah. Did you see he's filming? Guy Ritchie's filming another one with Statham at the moment, which is a sequel to Layer Cake.
Ooh, no, I
Called
didn't.
It's called Viva La Madness. They've been trying to get it off the ground for years. They cast last week. The only one I can remember, I know Vinnie Jones is going to be in it.
I love Vinnie Jones too.
yeah.
So he's a very busy man, Guy Ritchie. He's got the new Sherlock series out next month as well.
That
He's got
looks
series 2 of
fascinating.
Mobland.
He's always making films. Like he's always seems to be
always.
doing
Yeah,
it.
I just didn't understand that. Like, they'll go like around here. Another Guy Ritchie movie. I'm like, what's the matter with a Guy Ritchie
Well,
movie?
The last film he did, I couldn't even get through. But that was an anomaly. That was awful. That Fountain of Youth.
Yeah, that was bad.
I've never
Yeah.
seen
That's
that one.
bad. Don't, Kenny. That's
Okay.
bad. But that's a big. That you can tell that's a big studio. That's not like a small. Oh yeah, he probably did that so he could get more money to finance these smaller films.
Directed for hire film, kind of like thing.
That's why he did Aladdin and King Arthur and Man from U.N.C.L.E. and Sherlock Holmes.
I wish
So he
they
then had enough money to do these smaller films that he's really passionate about.
If Armie Hammer didn't fuck him up so much,
They do a
that Man
sequel.
from U.N.C.L.E. movie is so good.
Yeah,
I mean, I think that was set up for a tentpole.
yeah,
To
definitely.
a series of films.
But this. Go on, Kenny.
No. I was just gonna say, Armie Hammer, because I liked Armie Hammer. I thought he had I liked Lone Ranger. I didn't see what that wasn't bad.
Yeah,
With Johnny Depp, but I think he just really. I think Guy Ritchie really thought that this guy was going to be the next big thing.
yeah.
And
Not Cannibal Man.
wow, I was totally off on that dude.
Yeah, I think everyone was. But no, I read, which did piss me off, but I don't think they're going down this route anymore. The Hercules film, they wanted to modernize it, so they were going to make it like a TikTok Hercules film, and I was just like, no, just no. So I hope that does not happen because no. You can't make a modern version of Hercules. What are they going to be fucking doing? Vlogging all the time? Just no. Mr. Dan says Mama Cass was great on Scooby Doo.
I don't even remember that, Dan.
Jim says I would join you guys, but I'm sitting in a waiting room at the doctor waiting for my wife, and if people saw me in the corner talking to myself, they would think I was schizophrenic. They don't already, Jim?
Sir, did you take your pills?
Yeah. They just tap him on the shoulder. Sir, are you feeling okay? Stacey's here. Hello, Stacey.
Hi, Stacey.
What is the best performance of Madonna? Oh.
Probably Die Another Day because it's only seconds long.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I would say the singer in Vision Quest because all she did was sing "Crazy for You."
Yeah.
Oh God, have you seen Who's That Girl? She's terrible in that film. She's awful.
That's really
good in anything.
I really, really feel bad for Griffin Dunn in that film because he's trying to carry the movie, and she's just she's pulling in the opposite direction, bringing it down. She's so bad in the film.
I guess
there isn't the best performance. She hasn't given one.
I guess, Andy, it was only Griffin done what he can.
Yeah, exactly. So
Hey, I thought I'd chuck that in there. Lol. Yeah, I don't think. Sorry, Kenny.
Oh, I wasn't going to say anything. I think Andy was.
Oh, were you going to say something? Sorry, Andy.
No, I was just going to say maybe Desperately Seeking Susan might probably be the best one, but it's still not great.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen many films with Madonna in.
Die Another Day is probably about it for me.
Body of Evidence.
I was going to say Body of Evidence.
I've heard of it, but yeah, I've not seen it.
No, don't know. Jim said you could cast me as Phil Collins. I know how to play drums and I'm bold as fuck, just like he is. Can you do a good British accent, Jim?
That's what I was thinking as well, Ollie.
Yeah, need to be able to. Yes, this I would like one. If it's good, if it's as long as it's not bad, I would like, because I think just imagine seeing live action Tarzan with Phil Collins music in it. That would just be yes. Tarzan's my favorite Disney film, though.
I've not seen that in a long time, you know, Ollie. I want to go back and rewatch all the Disney classics again, and it's poor, mate. It's been about over 20 years since I've last seen that. But I need to, yeah, I'd love to revisit all the Disney classics again. I was meaning to do that last year, but I didn't, you know, like get round to it.
Yeah.
Do you own them, Sam?
I've got a couple, mate, on like Blu-ray. I think Roy kindly sent a couple over, and I think I've got. I don't know if I've got any of the Disney classics on 4K. To my knowledge, I've got a few of the Disney Pixar's, but that is something I would love to do this year because, you know, growing up with Disney and just a lot of those classics I just hold such cherished memories with. It's something I'd love to do again, like that. Kenny, I'd love to go through that Disney classic binge again, but also I really want to kickstart this 007 marathon as well, because again, like a lot of the Disney classics, most of the Bond movies I haven't seen for absolute years, so I need to get the ball rolling with that, to be fair.
Yeah.
Alan says the problem with a lot of these music biopics is that they're too sanitized. They never delve into the darker side of things. Yeah, we've discussed this before. I think to appeal to a wider audience and to not be woke, as people would call it, or be woke. Is it woke? Is it being woke by not looking at that? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a woke thing to do?
I think it's woke.
Yeah.
It's brushing a lot of stuff under the carpet to not be controversial, or not that it is controversial, but to anything that could be deemed controversial seems to just get swept under the rug and bypassed and boycotted for the sake of it, which I disagree with.
Yeah, same.
Like you guys all have seen Bohemian Rhapsody and Rocket Man, right?
Yeah.
I've seen Bohemian Rhapsody, but not Rocket Man.
Okay.
Oh, Sam, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not a huge Elton fan, but then I say that, Ollie, like, obviously nothing against Elton. He's like, a lot of his music's just not my thing personally. That being said, Ollie, I do want to still give that biopic a watch because, like, I want to watch as many music-based films regardless. Because obviously I say this and then I'm not as heavy into classical and opera music, and yet I still loved Amadeus, right? So also another example that would be Better Man, because take that, Robbie. Again, I respect them. They, you know, I've got obviously they've got their fans, their popularity, their music. I've never been heavy into, but I still want to give that biopic a go. But Bohemian Rhapsody, I liked it, but I didn't love it. Some of the editing was a bit not brilliant, but it was not too bad. No, it was a bit bad, some of the editing in that film, in my opinion. What did you think, Kenny, of Bohemian Rhapsody, mate?
Well, this is what I was going to say about both of them. And I told Ollie, I knew nothing about Robbie Robertson. The only song Take That had was Back for Good. Okay. But I was totally blown away by Better Man when I seen it. And if you can you kind of escape the stupid ape thing that he was, he thought of himself as, you just totally lose that, and you get into the character. But with Bohemian Rhapsody and the
Rocket
Freddie
Man.
and Rocket Man, they're both gay guys. Everybody knows they're gay, okay, but they don't delve into anything like into that kind of, and they basically kind of, it's like, I mean, I don't need to see that, but it's just like, okay, they're gay. Like, basically admit they're gay. During it, it was like basically like they made it up that he performed the concert and then died a couple years later after the Live Aid concert. That was false. That whole
Yeah.
thing, because the
Yeah.
Live Aid was 85 and he died in 92.
They're talking about doing another film though that covers from Live Aid to his death.
And when
So
we're talking about that, George Michael would be fascinating, because I was a huge Wham fan back then, and everybody knew he was gay. Because because you got, he supposedly went out with Brooke Shields, who was a huge model here, and Debbie Gibson, who was like a teen heartthrob, and they had dates, and he went and just escaped from the back door with a friend. They said,
Yeah.
It was his boyfriend. Everybody knew he was gay. I just don't understand. I don't think the people can handle the fact that these people have a different lifestyle than we do.
Yeah.
Like, be honest about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoyed it, but it was like they flopped all over the place with like Bohemian Rhapsody, and I enjoyed Rocket Man. Like, I'm not the biggest Elton John fan, but I do like his music. But
Yeah.
I mean, it was good because the actors were good doing it.
Yeah. True. Jim says Quasimodo the Snowman. Now that's a musical I would watch. Jim, I've got to ask you a question. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to come and play? See what he says to that. I was going to say they could cast The Rock as Hercules, but that ship already fucking sailed. Hercules, Olympus has fallen. What do? We build. Mine's not as good as Jim's. That's a good shout. Madonna is actually pretty good in a league of their own. Yeah, forget about that. And Desperately Seeking Susan. My British accent is better than your Philly accent, Ollie. I don't know, my Philly accent's pretty good. Hey man, what's you man? Hey man, hey.
It's like I just took a person off the street here.
Exactly, it's me. Hell, going back to Disney Classic, Sam. You need to watch Aliens yesterday, mate. I don't care if Ollie and Andy need to tie you up. You need to watch it all. I actually do want to do like a Clockwork Orange thing on you, Sam, or punk you or something, and
Dude, you haven't
tell
seen
you we're watching
Aliens
something
yet?
else, and then just put Aliens on it. He won't watch it, and it's really frustrating.
Right, boys.
Are you scared?
So it's not that, Kenny. It's absolutely not that. I will say though, boys, this is the year. This is the year,
Yeah.
right, where this film is going to be turning 40, and I bet I can reckon, give or take, that it's gonna it surely is gonna get in it, Ollie. It's 40th cinema anniversary re-release. Like, I'd be shocked if they didn't do that for its 40th anniversary. But regardless, was going to say against Ollie.
So he's seen Amadeus before Aliens?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh man, I tell you what, Kenny, I remember right. Jim had the same reaction as you, by the way. He was stunned. And actually, Jordan was, to be fair, when I first told him I've never seen Aliens. But
It's
it makes for a great
disappointing,
kind
Sam.
of like sort of foretold sort of legend, I guess, as well. The fact that I haven't seen this movie still to this day.
Damn, I'm telling you, you'll watch it and you
Just
go,
watch it.
why the hell haven't I watched this already?
Yeah.
I should have watched this. I don't like those kind of scary movies because I'm just getting in like my foot in the horror genre, as the kids say. But I seen Aliens in the theater in '86 when it came out, and it was just like it was a great movie. You'll kick yourself in the ass if you don't watch it.
You will.
Oh man, I'm just really hoping now that they will. I'll tell you what, Ollie. This is a deal, right? You'll like this. If they don't show Aliens, right, and I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if they didn't do, like a 40th anniversary cinema re-release of this. Maybe we could have a watch along of Aliens. I'm saying yes, regardless. This year is going to be finally the year. It's going to be finally the year that Sammy G sits down and watch Aliens. Whoa-oh, whoa-oh-oh, whoa-oh, whoa-oh-oh, whoa-oh, oh. Sammy G watching Aliens on the big screen. Oh, yeah.
Good. I'm just glad that we've not got Scott here as well. That would be fucking torture, both of them going at it all night.
Oh man. We were just talking about musicals and I felt like it, so...
Yeah, but the thing is, when everyone was telling you to watch Aliens, they said they couldn't believe that I hadn't watched RoboCop. A week later, I went and watched RoboCop. We're now getting on to, 8-9 months later, and Sam's still not watched Aliens.
Because I've been waiting for the right time. I've been waiting for that right moment at that right time because I knew the following year that I was going to be turning 40. Ollie, do you know what? This is so funny, right? And I have to chuck this in as well. But I remembered that I was about to go to see it Cineworld in Newcastle.
Yes, I remember.
And then I remember, and I was like, oh, fuck, but I'm away that day. What the actual F?
Booked a holiday on the day that he was supposed to go and see Aliens. I think he did it on purpose.
Oh, no. But do you know what? When that happens, that very day happens when Sammy G's fell watching Aliens on the big screen. Yeah, so when that finally happens... It's going to be like a huge round of applause. Everyone will be cheering at home, saying, yes, Sam, go on, lad. That sounded really Yorkshire, didn't it, of me? That's the Yorkshire accent really coming through then.
And the same people will be going,
Sam.
why the hell hasn't he watched it before already? It's 40 years old.
Oh, man. But we all have them, don't we, Ollie? Those big movies that we just have yet to got round to watching. Have you got one of them, no, Kenny? In all seriousness, have you got a big film that you still haven't got to yet? Because I would be interested, to be fair.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, it was a couple years. I seen Exorcist a couple years ago because I didn't like scary movies. But like I've seen like I've seen all the classics, like Larry of Arabia, Bridge Over the River Kwai, Gone with the Wind, the Ten Commandments. We used to watch the Ten Commandments every year for Easter, so that's long. The Robe. Oh my god, that's like seen all Ben-Hur. That's a great movie.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that, to be fair, Kenny, because I've not seen that for 16 years or something.
Yeah, that's a great movie. But I can't think of anything that like I haven't haven't seen that like it'll be like, oh man, you gotta see that.
I got loads.
What about you, Andy? I'd be interested. Is there a big film? Because I know you've seen a lot of films, Andy. But is there still any of the key big ones you still yet to get onto? Because I would be interested. In fairness,
I don't think so, because I just I'm a film fan, so I try and make it my business to watch as many films as possible. Like if there's something like I've not seen, I don't like the fact I've not seen it, so I have to
I get
try and
that.
rectify it as much as possible. But no, it takes a lot of research as well, because people who know me I like to file away my movies by year. That's how I do it. That's how I like to do time I've based my channel. Like it's how I like to store my movies is by year. It's just there's something about that way that fascinates me.
Yeah.
So I have to do a lot of research, and I'm always on Google or Wikipedia or IMDb typing in movies that came out from a certain year. And any big ones I've missed, I'm like, no, I've had to rectify it. But that's what I've been. I've tried to keep my finger on that pulse for as much as possible. So it's whether or not someone I'm in a conversation with mentions the movie and I've not seen it. That's when I go, I need to watch it.
Yeah, if somebody like that day that what was it, like 3 weeks ago, we had like Ollie had 3 pages of recommendations, and Andy and Ollie just kept on reading. It's like, I'll go and I'll just type in every day to see if they're still like on like Tubi or something, or to go and find. That's why I like doing this, because you learn way different stuff. It's like watching when I watch Roy's channel and like his weekly watches and stuff like that. There's shit on there me and Roy are the same age. I've never even heard of these movies before. So it's pretty interesting. Same with Stuart, watching Stuart.
Yeah, I got loads of big ones that I've not seen. Like probably too many. I've not seen Braveheart. I've not seen 2001.
Neither have I, Ollie, to be fair.
Yeah, but I've not seen 2001, Raging Bull, The Last Picture Show, Cinema Paradiso.
Have you seen The Conversation?
No, not. I've got that. I've not seen it. The Patriot, Mean Streets. There's so many that I still. Streetcar Named Desire. I'm just looking to see if I can see any others. Giant and
Hondo.
East of Eden. The Searchers I've not seen.
That's a great movie, mate. Really good, that.
There's so many of them. Fear and Loathing.
Have you seen the Death Wish movies?
Nope.
I haven't either, Kenny, to be fair.
I mean, I've not seen the great.
5 of them. I haven't seen the Bruce Willis one.
Oh, okay.
I've not seen the likes of the great Batman and Robin yet. Still need to watch that. I've heard that's a great
film, man. It's a bad one, but it's entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a big soft spot for that film, to be fair, Andy.
I like it more than Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, it's probably just as entertaining, come to think of it. Yeah.
But I love the I really like the Three Musketeers, the 70s one.
Oh, I need to check them out, to be fair.
They're ones I've not seen. I haven't seen the 70s
I've got the Four Musketeers, but I've not seen it yet. But that first one's just, it's a magic film. It really is.
I was watching Stuart's video on that, and he said that used to be like a holiday movie for you guys over there. I never seen it, and I bought it after watching him. I enjoyed both of them.
Yeah,
really. I like the 90s
this is the third one.
My one.
Oh yeah,
that's the one I go to for Three Musketeers. If I want Musketeer's Tale, that's the one I go to.
But the Michael York movies were very good.
Did you watch the third one, Kenny? Have you seen the third one?
I've seen the Disney '95 version. I've seen that in the movies, and then I seen the two.
The Michael York one.
I only thought there was two. The 13th.
3.
And 14th.
Return of the Musketeers, the late 80s.
I haven't seen that. I will have to look for that.
That's quite hard to get. The first 2 are on Blu-ray or 4K, but I don't know. I think the third one you can only get on DVD.
Return of the Musketeers.
Something like that. It's
I'll just
Roy
look up-
Kinnear died whilst making it.
Okay. I'll just look up Michael York because I just watched another Michael York movie I didn't bring up. I didn't really care for it on my weekly watches. That's why I left it out. Conduct Unbecoming. A British regiment party in colonial India. The widow of Captain Scarlet is assaulted in the garden. I watched it on Tubi. It's on Tubi, Ollie, if you want to give it a watch. But it has a young Stacy Keach in it.
Oh wow, yeah.
Like really young. It's from 1975.
Yeah. I love all those. Have you ever seen The Count of Monte Cristo with what's his name? Richard Chamberlain.
Yeah.
That's a great film.
And I actually like the remake they did in the 90s,
Jim Caviezel.
I think, too. Yeah.
Yeah. And they've done another one that came out last year before, but I think that's actually French.
Oh, okay.
Because they've also done 3 Musketeers films as well, haven't they? Recently, because I know Eva Green and Vincent Cassel was in them.
I've seen the one from 2011, I think.
Oh, the Milo Jovovich one. That looks awful.
Yeah, wasn't great, mate, from what I remember. To be honest, I've only seen it the once.
Yeah. But, yeah, I've only seen the first Nightmare on Elm Street. I've got the box set. I've not seen any other than the first one.
Yeah.
There's so many films that Murder on the Orient Express, the original one.
Oh, I'd like to see that, to be fair.
Sin City.
That's good. Do you know what, Ollie? I was thinking about this like the other day, like, because you know how Scream 7 is coming out. I've only seen the first 2 Scream films, so I need to catch up on that film series. Yeah.
That's my favourite franchise ever.
Yeah. I've not heard the best things about the third one, but you know what, Ollie? I've got a feeling. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm still going to really get something out of it, to be fair.
They're all entertaining to some degree.
Because it's the last Friday, isn't it, of the month that the 7th one comes out?
Yeah, should be fun. But, yeah. The last good music biopic I saw was This Is Spinal Tap. Oh, Jim. Put it this way, if an autobiography was written the same way a biopic is made, you'd be lucky to sell one. True, that is very true.
Mm-hmm.
Stacey wants to know, what's your favourite John Sayles movie? I've only seen one, I think, which is Lone Star, which is really good, really underrated. I think you recommended quite a few, Andy, didn't you? Because you recommended that Silver City and Sunshine State. I think that was you, wasn't it?
I don't think it was.
Maybe it was Kenny. Was it you, Kenny?
No, the only movie of John Sayles I've ever seen was Lone Star.
Yeah, that's the only one I've seen. Because he did Limbo as well.
Out. 8 Men Out is a great movie, too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not seen that.
Baseball movie.
I can't remember who... Someone recommended Sunshine State and Silver City. Because they were early noughties, underrated dramas.
Sunshine State's on Tubi. I will put that in my notifications.
They got good casts, both of them. I added them to my list. But yeah, I would have to, by default, say Lone Star. How about you, Sam?
I don't think I've seen any of his films, Ollie. So he's done Lone Star. What's the other most notable ones he's done?
He did a movie with Dolph Lundgren, Men of War, that I liked.
Yeah, I've not seen that one.
It's from 1994. Passion Fish, 1992.
Yeah, I
movie.
like Passion Fish.
City of Hope. Oh, Breaking In. Breaking In's very good. That's the one with Burt Reynolds and Casey Sabato.
Oh yeah,
Oh
That's
yeah,
a-
that's fun.
Meet
8 Men
Juan.
Out.
Yeah. 8 Men Out. Meet Juan. Clan of the Clan of the Cave Bear. I've heard of that, but I've never seen it. Another one I've heard of was Baby It's You with Rosanna Arquette and Vincent Spano. He directed that one.
Yeah, I've not heard of a few of these.
Yeah, that's one I've got, but I haven't watched yet. Baby, it's you.
Indie
Oh,
drama, Sam.
How the hell did you come across
Shit.
that? Good for you.
Which one's
Yeah.
that one called again? Sorry, Ollie.
Which one? All of his films are indie dramas, Sam.
Oh, are there? All right,
yeah,
cool.
that's the
Thank
type
you,
of
yeah.
director he is. So look him up.
Yeah.
And
No,
what if he-
I came across that one because of like, well, I don't want to say illegally. but
No.
not-
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I haven't heard that since like video store days. That's why I was like, it's funny. Like some of the names, like when you like look in the IMDb and stuff, you go, and I just remember because I worked at a video store, and it's like I just remember putting these movies away all the time, and just like and it's like, oh wow, I haven't heard of that one for a while.
Where
Yeah.
did you work? Kenny, I'm quite interested to hear this.
Oh, okay. I worked at a movie company called Movies Unlimited.
Okay.
They're still around. You can buy movies through there. And as a matter of fact, it was a rental place. They had 3 rental places, and but it was a large like that you could buy the movies, and the clientele was we actually had Steven Spielberg's address
Wow.
Wow.
and
Okay.
phone number.
Cool.
Like when you typed in, like, because I worked there mid 90s, so you could
Yeah.
type in somebody and his name would come up, and then it was redacted, his like address and stuff. That the only
Mhm.
person that you had to have like higher clearance because they would send
Yeah.
movies out to him and stuff.
Nice.
Another person, Tom Selleck, was bought movies from them. Rosanna Arquette, Chris Columbus. I'm trying to remember, but we were like really interested in like the local people from TV that you would say, and we would just go down there like rental history to see if they were naughty because we had an adult section, so we wanted to see what they would rent, because I waited on a couple like local like flyers, a couple sports people, and they were just like basically renting stuff for their kids,
Mhm.
Jim
Yeah.
says, roadside rest areas are dense of homosexual activity. Kenny, George Michael Nunez, didn't you see there's something about Mary?
Yeah. Jim
Uh,
goes
oh.
to that dark place and stays there
He
sometimes.
does. It's the same song as Papa, Can You Hear Me? Standing right beside you. Watch Deadpool. Yeah. No, I've seen it. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jim. But do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to come and play? You've still not answered my question, Jim. You've answered my question asking another question or stating something. Best mansion or house in a movie?
Oh.
Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy. I'm joking.
I would say the Clue House. The Clue House
Yeah.
was
Yes. Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Ooh.
Nothing
Alone?
in common.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Nothing but trouble. I meant to say.
Oh boy.
Home Alone's a good shout.
Real likes the Tenenbaum house in the Royal Tenenbaums. Yeah.
Monster House.
Did you
Anyone
guys
seen
ever
that?
see? It's a Jim Belushi movie called "Taking Care of Business."
Yeah.
Yes. The
Not
house
seen
in
that.
that was really cool with
Yeah.
the spiral stairways, and he goes, "I'm in fucking Dynasty."
Jim goes, "You've got to listen to that limey trash Philly like that, Kenny."
Okay.
By Sam's logic, he's going to wait another 6 years to watch Alien 3, watch Alien Resurrection in 2037. I will probably be dead before he finishes the fucking series. Yeah, that's true. Sam only wants to watch them theatrically on their anniversary releases.
On the 40th anniversary.
40th anniversary, yeah. And here you go. Sammy, take this as advice. Oh, take this as advice from an old man. If you spend all of your time waiting for the right time, you're going to lose all of your time. So don't
Sage
waste your
advice.
time.
I wish to.
Yeah. So
I
Sam,
think-
I would recommend don't wait to see it at the cinema. Just watch it because you never know what could happen. Life is very unexpected, and you never know what could happen the next day. You never know when your last day is going to be. So just carpe diem, as they say.
It's true.
Sam's lost for words. He's just been
I'm
obliterated with words.
gonna say, I hope there's something bad doesn't happen to me. Like
Oh,
this.
no,
Yeah.
no,
I know what you're
everybody-
saying, no, Ollie.
Just seize the day. Just
Yeah.
don't wait. Don't wait
Don't-
for something. Just do it.
Yeah, that's what she said. Don't worry though, Jim. This year it's gonna finally happen. Do you know what? And I'm gonna have to sing this as well. Such a musical mode, haven't we, chaps, this evening? It's been great. So, if I wasn't to go to the cinema to see Aliens, it'd be like, it's coming home, it's coming home, it's coming. Sammy G's watching Aliens at home, and it's coming home. He's
Oh.
coming home. He's coming home to watch Aliens at home. Actually, that's actually quite fitting as well for this year because it is the World Cup as well.
Sam, you're nuts.
But I think that's true. But I'm also
Sammy G.
fantastic as well.
Yes.
Do you know what the Ollie's is? Oh my god. Everyone's looking forward to this day. Do you know what? The most anticipated event now, I think, is there's probably a list of anticipated new releases to come at the cinema, but the anticipated day for movies to happen is when I finally watch Aliens for the first time.
Did you not hear, Sam? They're going to live stream it all around the world.
All around the world. All around the world. So yeah,
For the next
hour
hour
of
of
the
the
stream.
stream, Ollie's just going to rattle off movies he's never watched. That's not true, Jim. It was only 10 minutes. Oh gosh, Kenny.
Eva Green.
John Sayles wrote some great movies like Alligator and Battle Beyond the Stars.
Need to see the original Alligator, actually. I've never seen that.
Have you ever walked out of a film in the cinema? I only did once. Nuns on the Run with Eric Idle and Robbie Coltrane. Pure dog shit. I love that film, Alan.
I quite
Alan?
enjoy that film.
Yeah. It's got a great soundtrack by Yellow. I just love both of them. They're just great. It's a stupid film, but I loved it.
Yeah.
Penny, when you worked at Movies Unlimited, how many copies of Happy Scrappy Hero Pup did you sell?
None.
0. Who knew that Spielberg was a fan of the black and white porn movies? Kenny did because he looked it up at Movies Unlimited.
No, he didn't have any rental status. All he had was like movies. Like he was the there was like some that was sent out like he was big into cinematography. There was like a couple that he bought, The Art of Cinematography by, I don't know, but it was pretty interesting. Like the movies he bought.
Yeah. Ollie is putting the voodoo curse at Sammy. Start praying to Jobu quickly, Sammy. Sam, don't be scared. Don Johnson. But the funny thing is, and I did actually was pissing myself, and Sam had no idea why I was pissing myself the other night. In the film Broken Flowers, the main
Yeah, I knew
character
this was going to be brought.
is called Don Johnston. And the joke in the film is that people keep thinking that he's called Don Johnson, and every time they kept bringing that up, I just pissed myself because it just brought myself back to Kenny. Don Johnson.
Do you know what, Ollie? When that actually, same as you, when that name was mentioned, and that's the character's name, that's who I thought of as well. But yeah, I think. Do you know what, Ollie? I'm going to say it now. This has been a really good stream, hasn't it?
Yes, I knew you were going to say that, Sam. And this has been a very good day.
It's been a fantastic day, mate.
Not fantastic, fantastic.
Do you know what, mate? Choose Monday, choose live stream, but choose life.
Yes, Sam.
Do you know what, Ollie? Shockingly, I don't have T2 Train Spotting in my Blu-ray collection. I need to get that at some point.
Coming soon to an empty stadium near you, Sammy G and Scott on tour.
Oh, yeah.
They sold one ticket.
Oh, man.
Best 3 horror movies of 90s.
Oh,
Scream
that's a good
1,
question.
Scream 2, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
That's a good question.
I don't really know how to answer that because I don't really watch horror movies.
You don't need to answer it if you haven't.
Go with Scream.
Yeah.
Scream, Body Bags, and The Craft.
I can only really think of the original Scream. A minute.
You've not seen I Know What You Did Last Summer?
No.
No?
I haven't.
What about... The Faculty? Have you seen The Faculty?
No.
No.
Oh, From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good shout, Andy. Yeah, if we're going to class that, then I'll go with that as well.
What about Hocus Pocus?
Ollie, guess what?
You've not seen you've not seen it, yeah.
He hasn't. You dude, you gotta get the fuck out of the house.
What about Silence of the Lambs, Sam? Don't say you've not seen that.
Oh, yes, I've seen that. That's
there you go.
Great.
That's 3.
Oh, well, actually, Ollie, if it's classed as a horror, actually probably would. I probably would go with Bram Stoker's Dracula as well.
Yeah.
I probably would go with that as well because I absolutely love that film.
And now we've got loads of comments just bullying Sam. Sammy would put on a better show than whatever was on it. Well, I suppose that's a compliment. At halftime last night here in the States at the Super Bowl.
Oh, man.
Ash says, Sammy, if they don't do a cinema showing of Aliens, I've got a projector set up and a 5.1 system. Come watch Aliens round mine.
There you go.
Cheers, Ash. And probably we'll get some chicken Kievs and chips on the go as well. It's Kievs and chips today, actually. Oh, thanks, Stacey. Thank you.
Poor Kenny needs subtitles for this particular episode.
No, I'm fine.
he's okay. Right, next part of that really went off topic. Next part of the movie news roundup. The Super Bowl trailers. What does everyone think? Kenny, you must have seen them. You would have been watching the Super Bowl.
I watched them, but you know what? I really don't. I didn't think there was three that really stood out to me.
Project Hail Mary.
The Dunkin' Donuts one with the Brad what was it? Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, I don't know. I more meant the film trailers, but
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
no, that's all right. Go for it.
The Steven Spielberg one kind of looked
Oh,
really out
Disclosure
there.
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Project Hail Mary looks good. That got me with the use of Prince in that trailer. Each trailer has got better and better, I think. I can't wait to see that. And the new Minions looks alright as well. Minions
Yeah, I
and
saw
Monsters.
that cropped up today as well.
Yeah. But yeah, bit disappointing. There wasn't really any new trailers. There was the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood sequel, Adventures of Cliff Booth, but that didn't really give much away.
I thought that was very interesting how they had all the like the mouth parts and the
Yeah,
hands like all sketched out, you know.
yeah. The thing is, it looks like a Quentin Tarantino film, but it's not. It's because this is a Quentin Tarantino script.
Who's doing it?
Fincher
Rodriguez?
film. No, Fincher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Jim says it looks interesting. Yeah, it does indeed. Did anyone else manage to catch any of the Super Bowl film trailers?
Not a single one.
I've not seen any of
No.
them, Ollie.
Fair enough. Yeah, Jim says Quentin Tarantino wrote it, David Fincher directed it. Yeah. Next up, another music biopic in the works. Coleman Domingo has set his directorial debut, Unforgettable, which is going to be the Nat King Cole biopic, in which he will
Okay.
star as Nat King Cole.
Okay.
Another interesting one, I think.
I don't know much about him, Nat King Cole, so I'll give it a watch.
Yeah, it's not. It's like Louis Armstrong. He's got one of those voices. Have you ever heard my Louis Armstrong impression? I do a really good Louis Armstrong impression.
No,
God.
please do.
I've got to hear this now, Ollie.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue, me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
That sounded a bit like Yoda.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty and neat. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? Every saying, I love you. There you go.
Oh my god. Well done, Ollie.
Yes, we're at a concert.
Fucking hell.
Oh man. This has been so much fun, this stream though, hasn't it, Ollie?
Yeah, I morphed into Louis Armstrong there.
Yeah.
It was uncanny. Andy couldn't believe it. Andy was shocked how much I sounded like him.
Fuck me, we'll just... No biopic of Louis Armstrong will ever come close to touching that, Ollie.
Exactly. They couldn't do it because you're not allowed to blackface anymore. So they couldn't.
They dubbed you in.
Yeah, that's what they got to do. They got to dub me in.
CGI Ollie.
Ollie's taking a shit. We're all winners. Sammy called it Yoda singing Louis Armstrong.
I thought it was. It sounded like Yoda.
I like fucking Yoda Armstrong.
What was that, sorry, Andy?
Said Yoda Armstrong.
That's the only Louis Armstrong song I know. Well, actually, I probably know others, but
Hello,
Master
Dolly.
Louis.
What's that?
Yoda Armstrong and Master Louis.
Yeah. I don't know any of the Louis Armstrong films
Hello,
songs. Though.
Dolly.
Yeah, I can't remember the words though.
There's the we have
Oh,
all the
hello,
time.
Dolly.
Hello, Dolly.
We have all the time in the world.
Oh yeah, We have all
Oh god.
the time in the world. Oh, yeah. Nothing more, nothing less.
Ah,
Only love.
oh my god. How are you doing there, Kenny?
What?
Kenny can't believe the awesomeness he's seeing.
Yeah,
literally-
he just seems
literally
stunned
sounds-
there.
It's
It
like
is
you just
literally-
it's like you just have to, tap your brow when you're doing it.
It is literally the opposite of how Scott sounds.
Yeah. Yeah. See, everybody loves it. Actually, when you're classically trained, only on I literally studied Louis Armstrong for years to get to that level. Alan says, "Been off the booze for 6 months. Really need the bloody drink now."
To be fair, have you seen that clip of there was a clip going around on Instagram, the Japanese stars in their eyes, and someone was dressed up as Louis Armstrong and they had blackface.
No,
Oh,
I-
God.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's like doesn't hold up.
What about Louis Armstrong singing "Happy Birthday"? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That would have been Tom Waits then.
To you. There you go.
Oh man.
That sounded like you caught your nuts and you fucking fly. To be honest with you.
Oh well, similar to that, Andy. Obviously, that scene in There's Something About Mary.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Oh my
I
god.
sounded- I was very reminiscent of Bobcat Goldthwait then.
Oh,
it's like this horrible combination of Bobcat Goldthwait and Fat Abbott.
Oh god. Ollie is classically trained. Unfortunately, it was a dog
dog
trainer.
training.
He went from taking a shit to passing a kidney stone. I would just love to see Jim's face right now, just listening to it. Jim would be like just in awe. I'm expecting 2 men in white coats to appear behind Ollie any minute now, from behind the curtain. Oh dear, where to move from that? Yeah.
Can you please do that on your next video, by the way, Ollie?
I'll do it on the next live stream. I don't know about the video. But is everybody looking forward to Nat King Cole biopic?
I'll give it a go.
I know I want to see a Louis Armstrong one now.
I
It's
think we
pretty
all-
bad.
I think we all have. I think the three of us have just watched one.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when you need to pull the show back from the edge of insanity. What they're going to do is they're going to like pull a trailer together now. You know the trailer voice guy? It's just going to say, "In a world, Louis Armstrong," or in no, do the tiptoes thing. "In the role of a lifetime, Ollie Peters as Louis Armstrong." Yeah.
Tiptoes, man. That's a fucking weird movie, that.
I love that film. It's weird.
Oh, God, it is terrible.
Yeah. But then the last movie news topic of the week is that M. Night's new film Remain has been pushed from October to February next year, but is the highest tested film in his career, apparently.
Wow, that's saying something.
And this is the one that was co-written by Nicholas Sparks. And it stars Jake Gyllenhaal in the lead role.
Hmm.
Interested? I know Jim's not.
Again, Shyamalan's hit and miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
More misses than hits, though. But
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
So a lot of his films I've still not seen, to be fair.
please tell me you've seen the Sixth Sense.
Oh yeah, that's a good film.
You haven't seen fucking Aliens yet.
Yeah. Sammy G, do you see dead people? Why not?
How about Unbreakable? You see Unbreakable?
He doesn't see dead people. He doesn't fucking see
Don,
aliens either.
Hey, there's Don Johnson.
Hello, Sam. Hello,
Jim,
Andy.
you just appeared. Hello, matey. Oh man, it's so good to see you again, Jim. It's been a long while.
Yes, it has, my friend. How are you?
I'm not bad, mate. This has been an absolutely cracking night. This has. There's been a bit of musical or just a bit of a comedy. It's just been
Can you call that
absolutely
music?
fantastic, mate. Have you been enjoying this, Jim?
Oh, absolutely. I just got home and I had to pop in and before you guys ended, just to, if nothing else, to say hello to you because I haven't seen you in forever.
So it's great to see you again, mate.
Buddy. Great to see you.
Because I think the last time we were on a stream, I think it was when Alan Scouser was on. Maybe it's about, I think it was about Monday the 4th of August, something like that.
That's very specific.
It was a while ago. But no, it's great to see you, buddy, as always.
You too, buddy. Yeah, hopefully at some point we're getting, aren't we, Ollie? We're hoping to get Carlos on the stream, aren't we?
Yeah.
He left me a voicemail earlier on WhatsApp telling me about it, and he was kind of fishing for me to join you guys if he had room on the panel and such. And I was like, we'll see what happens, so
yeah,
we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But
absolutely, yeah. It'll be great to get Carlos on, no worry, Ollie.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
that'll be awesome, that.
Nobody will ever best my Louis Armstrong impression.
You've taken the mantelpiece there, mate. That
Yoda
was fantastic.
Armstrong.
Yoda Armstrong.
I mean, that he called that perfectly. As soon as he said that shit, I was like, perfect.
Yeah. Yoda Armstrong and Master Louis.
Fields of green. You need more of that going then.
That's what I said earlier, Jim. I honestly thought it sounded like Yoda was singing. That's what I said to Ollie earlier.
Fields of green.
Wonderful world.
Fields of green, I see.
Oh God.
So sorry to interrupt your flow, gentlemen. By all means,
that's all right, Jim.
Oh, it's great to see you, Jim.
To be fair, lads, this is what it's all about. So much shit going on in this crazy world we live in. Great to have some proper fun. Ollie, you have more chance of playing Lance Armstrong. well, thanks. But that role's already been filled by Austin Butler, who was announced to be playing him this week in a film directed by Edward Berger.
Can't wait.
I know.
He was a real method actor, he'd get cancer and then cut one of his nuts off.
Yeah.
Wow, you just
Well, first he'd
so
have to
much
take
fun.
steroids for a long time and then lie about it. And then, yeah.
Well, he did think he was Elvis for like 3 years.
I don't give a shit that he doped up. I don't give a shit that he even lied about it. What I give a shit about is the fact that he threw all these other people underneath the bus for years before he finally got caught.
Yeah.
That's the part that I'm like, you know what? Fuck that guy. So
have you seen the film, The Program?
James
With
Caan?
Dustin Hoffman.
I've not seen that, to be fair.
About Armstrong.
Oh,
Yeah, I've not seen it.
Never
Just
heard
because-
of it.
His cameo in Dodgeball doesn't fucking hold up anymore.
But Chuck Norris's does.
Yes.
Chuck Norris did.
With that, we'll move on to our main topic of tonight, which is some indie drama recommendations.
Good night, everybody.
You must have some indie dramas you like, Jim.
Define indie.
Small dramas,
Okay,
not widely released.
Okay, because again, with streaming services and everything else, everything unless it's a huge tentpole movie, can be considered indie at this point.
True. Maybe older stuff, but before the streaming services
Now,
came
if you're
along.
talking 90s type shit, you know, when it was true,
Yeah.
or even 70s, okay, that's true independent cinema back then. So I don't know if that's what you're going for or not.
Well, yeah, like I'll give you one of my first ones, The Station Agent.
I've heard of it.
Because it's a small independent drama that was picked up by a big studio run by pedophiles. Well, it's true.
Well, there's that.
There is that, unfortunately. But
how do you follow that up, Getty?
I don't know.
I wasn't going to leave. Now I'm going to stick around just to see how you follow that one up.
Yeah, go on, Kenny.
Speaking of the Catholic Church,
The first one I would bring up, and it's a trilogy, is the Before trilogy.
Ah, great shout, Kenny.
Yeah.
Love those movies.
Beautiful films they are.
They're so well done, and I think that's the kind of movies that Kevin Smith really wanted to make, but he can't make it because he's not that intellectual like Ethan Hawke and Linklater to write those.
He just makes shit monsters that come out of the toilet.
I mean, I like his.
Great,
I like his movies. I like Clerks. I like Dogma. I like Chasing Amy's brilliantly wrote. I mean, Chasing Amy is another one that would go there. But
Black
it's
Rage.
like, I think he got too much. I think he just got into doing the pot comedies, and he just got, into that. He'd rather smoke pot with his friends than actually do something.
As one does.
I finally get your Home Alone reference now, Jim.
What's that?
From Dogma.
Oh, yeah.
That was funny.
I just think he just got. I think he just got lazy. That's all. And more power to him, because he has homes in New Jersey and California, and and big businesses. He has his own movie theater.
He can do whatever he wants.
He can do whatever he wants. But I just think, I really thought, and Jim backed me up, I thought he was going to be our generation's like next big thing, and he just rather smoke pot with his friends.
Yeah. Well, again, the three guys that came out all at the same time were, that splashed at the same time, were Tarantino, Kevin Smith, and Robert Rodriguez.
Right.
Because they all hit Sundance at the same time. And all three have had their moments, okay? But Tarantino arguably is the only one of the three that's had like a long lasting impact, so to speak. As much as I love Kevin Smith and Robert Rodriguez, don't get me wrong, I fucking love those guys. The only problem with Tarantino is that he's up his own ass now.
Yeah.
Say what you will about Paul Dano, he's not the worst actor in the world,
or the limpest in the world.
And that was way out of line. It just was. I'm an asshole, and even I wouldn't say shit like that if I had a platform like that. So, Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Do you know what would be great, though? Having Jim and Nige on the same live stream. That would be something. That would be... We'd have to censor half of the live stream.
Probably last about 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'd get banned.
Did you watch you said that you started watching The Roses, right?
Yes.
That opening scene is fucking hilarious, where the two of them are sitting in the therapist's office.
Yeah.
Give me 10 things that you love about each other. She's not unpleasant to look at from certain angles.
Yeah.
He's a cunt. He's a cunt. He's a cunt.
Number 10. He's a cunt.
Yeah, I actually like
Apparently,
that
that's her favorite swear word. She said
I quite like that movie.
it's quite funny. Yeah.
Okay, what you got, Andy?
Yeah, Andy.
I'll go with a little movie called Last Night. It was not the Last Night from the 80s. I think this is a late 90s, early 2000s film. It's got Sandra Oh and David Cronenberg in it.
Okay.
And it's pretty much about people who think the end of the world's going to come. And it's the last night, so they try and do like, it just follows random people, and they're just trying to do things in their life that they wouldn't normally do, like try and wrap things up and things like that, because they think the world's going to end. But it's a good little indie movie. Yeah.
Nice. Jim, have you got anything?
Off the top of my head, how about Take Shelter
Oh, great choice. Yeah,
with Mike? My brain just went dead.
Michael Shannon. Yeah,
That's like an incredible Michael Shannon performance.
yeah.
And I really enjoy him. So that's the first one that popped in my head. And don't ask me about specifics, because again, that's just off the top of my head.
Yeah, fair enough. Sam, you must have one.
I'll probably go with I'll go with one as well. I'll go for a film called Welcome to the Dollhouse. Thought that was really good. Have you seen that one as well, Jim?
Yes, yeah. When it came
Great
out,
film.
it's been a long time, but yeah, it's a good movie. Very good movie.
Great soundtrack in that as well.
Yeah.
I think that possibly would make a good, maybe a great double bill with something like Dinner in America. Could probably see that making a good double bill. But yeah, that's really good. Very dark as well, because obviously, is it the same director? I've not seen this film, but I think it's the same director of Happiness.
Yeah, Todd Solondz or whatever his name is.
Yeah,
That's
That's-
a movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what, Andy? I've been meaning to check that out for a canny while. I might have to make.
It's good.
Oh, do I? I was going to say. I was going to say that would be two different films to have a
It's
double bill of
disgusting.
happiness and then the sadness.
Yeah, you know what? It's the roughest movie you'll ever see where you don't see anything.
Right.
That's
It's all in the performances.
Yeah.
In the script. Yeah, it's an uncomfortable film, that's for sure.
Yeah. Next, I'm going to go for, following on from Jim, I'm going to go with Jeff Nichols' directorial debut, Shotgun Stories, also starring Michael Shannon. Very solid directorial debut. And if you like Take Shelter, then you'll definitely like that. In fact, it's set in like sort of the same area of America. I think all of his films are sort of set in that area of America. But very entertaining film about brothers, a group of brothers, and something happens, and yeah, really good. It was quite short as well. I think it's only about 80 minutes, but really solid film. I think he followed that up with Take Shelter, I think, but yeah, recommend that one.
Cool.
Kenny?
Blue Valentine with Michelle Williams and Ryan Gosling.
Good shout.
That's a fantastic film, mate.
Yeah. Andy?
I'm gonna go with The Room.
Is it an indie drama? Well, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking terrible one, but it's fucking amazing at the same time.
Yeah, true.
I mean, he financed it himself and everything, so he didn't have any studio backing.
True. Yeah. Don Johnson?
I'm thinking Requiem for a Dream.
Oh my god. Just
I'm gonna
get
get that
a
in
hot
4K
tub
for
and slit
Kenny.
your wrist for no, thank you.
Pegging. That pegging scene. Don't you like that pegging scene?
Oh my god, it was that movie
No,
is terrible.
Did you not like it, Kenny?
I hated it.
Oh, fair.
Oh, I really like it. Well,
Oh, I think it's fantastic. fantastic.
Well,
He's like,
I
I
don't-
like it.
I don't know if "likes" the word. I don't know if "likes" the correct word. I really appreciate it.
It's effective.
Yes.
It's effective
Certainly
as
is.
hell.
Yes.
It's a train wreck that you cannot look away from. And
Precisely.
me and Kenny and Sean, the first show that we did together, as a matter of fact, we were
Yeah.
just getting to know each other. I brought that thing up because I found it at a charity shop for like a couple of bucks on Blu-ray. And even though I still haven't watched it again, because I saw it way back when, it was too cheap and it's too good of a movie not to, have on my shelf for that, And Kenny was like, "Oh my God, that piece of shit! I can't deal with it. It's so bad. I just." So
It was
yeah,
so
I threw that out there
upsetting.
just to get the reaction from Kenny.
Yeah. It was really upsetting.
But I mean, I've never taken drugs. I thought I was on drugs when I was watching that film.
That movie should be mandatory viewing for anybody who is thinking about dabbling in hardcore drugs.
Yes.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Because
That conga scene, that is nightmare fuel. That conga scene.
the last 10 minutes of that movie is nightmare fuel. And
Just the music in the background and it cutting quickly.
Say what you will about that movie, okay? And say what you will about Jared Leto and Marlon Wayans. They both bring it in that movie. They're both great.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah.
great in that movie. Ellen Burstyn gets all the love, but all four of them are phenomenal in that movie.
Yeah.
They really are.
Marlon
Whether
Wayans.
you like the movie or not, they're believable as hell. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. Very true. Sam, what do you want to go for next?
I don't know if it classes as an indie drama. I think it might actually, I'm probably going to go with, and if Roy's watching this, I would recommend, well, actually, Roy, I think, has just ordered the Blu-ray or the 4K, I didn't know. But Breaking the Waves, I think, would be a good show, because that's a good film. It's very bleak and subtle, as you'd expect in a Lars von Trier film. There's a couple of his films personally weren't my cup of tea, but that one was really good. It was like what was it?
I've not seen it yet.
Emily Watson.
Emily Watson.
Yeah, I think
Stellan
that was the
Skarsgård.
first. I think, was that the first ever role? Was it Ollie?
That one of the must have been an early role.
Because it's super impressive as well. Because I think she was nominated for an Oscar for that, I believe.
Yeah, very likely.
But that's great film, mate. Yeah, it's Stellan Skarsgård. I think that's an early role for him as well.
No,
Yeah.
Skarsgård's been around forever.
Yeah. Have you seen that one, Jim, Breaking the Waves?
Way back when. See, that I know where you're coming from with the independent drama over here. That would be considered. What the fuck was that?
It was a
Kenny?
video. I was looking up.
I thought it was Ollie with his weird sound effects, and I could finally hear him.
Yeah, we haven't had the soundboard today.
Yeah, no. Forgot about it, to be honest.
Damn. But over here, that would be considered art house.
Yeah.
Because at that time, that's what a lot of independent movies were, but especially movies from overseas, they were definitely art house films.
Andy just looking up.
Are you okay there, Andy?
Fucking hell. I do apologize. Ollie was playing his poop shoot sound effect again.
Oh, he got it back now. See, I can't hear him when he does that shit. Yeah. But I heard Kenny's thing. Sounded like he was listening to a police scanner. Ice is getting ready to knock down his door.
Come to take Kenny away from falling asleep to Amadeus.
And he's like, I don't have a driver's license.
Oh, God.
Sir, are you or are you not Don Johnson?
I play one on TV.
Oh, dear. Well, next up, I'm going to go for one that all of you will like, but I bet none of you have seen it. I think it's from 2023, and it's a film called Corner Office, and it stars John Hamm.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
It's very Severance-like.
Okay.
So it's set in this massive office building. Very much, it looks like your sort of Severance office, and it's like a black comedy drama. And it's just him going about his day to day. He wants to get like a promotion. He wants to get the corner office, but he's starting to go crazy slowly. Very underrated. Very great John Hamm performance. I'd recommend that. That I really enjoyed.
And Ollie, did John had a ham sandwich?
Hey.
Gosh.
If he played for a football club, it'd be John West Ham.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
They're getting worse, aren't they, mate?
Spam.
Hey!
Kenny, what have you got?
My next one is Regretting You.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
okay.
That's not a bad film, that, mate. I quite like that one.
It's got Allison Williams. Love Allison Williams. Love her. Dave Franco's okay, but love Allison Williams.
Calm down, man. Calm down.
He's like
Down,
the
Jack.
kid in it. He's like a film fan, isn't he? But because it's a Paramount movie, all the posters in his room are Paramount films.
Yeah. Yeah. Fun film though. Not getting not getting a proper physical release over here though.
Oh,
It's on Netflix.
DVD only over here.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
thought
is
it
it-
was come
Yeah.
out with a Blu-ray.
is it getting just a DVD release, did you say, Ollie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Think it may have come out today.
okay.
DVD. Yeah. No
Yeah, I would
Blu-ray
get that one at
physical.
some point because I did quite like that film.
Yeah, me too. Andy, what do you want to go for next?
All right.
I think it's from 2018. Leave No Trace.
Oh, that's a
good
good
film.
That's a
film.
good film.
Yeah, I like that one.
Ben Foster letting his daughter live off the grid.
Yes.
Ben Foster just trusts no one in that movie.
Yeah.
And it's like they kind of get forced to have him back to living on the grid, and he just doesn't like it at all. He just doesn't trust anyone.
Have you seen that one, Jim?
I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen the whole thing. It's on one of the streaming services here.
Yeah.
My mom was watching it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I've seen the trailer and such.
Yeah. What do you want to go for next?
How about Hard Candy?
Yeah.
You ever seen that?
I think I've got that one.
David
Not
I've heard of
Slade.
it.
David Slade directed that. That's got Patrick Wilson and what's her name now? Well, his name now.
It's
Elliot Page
Elliot
now.
No.
Page. It was
It's
Elliot
they.
Page then.
It's
Okay.
not they. They. Is that the correct pronoun?
The
You know, I mean, no disrespect. I'm old and ignorant. I have no idea. I can't keep
Yeah.
up with that shit,
The-
quite honestly.
the artist formerly known as Ellen Page.
Thank you.
Yes.
Who puts in a great performance, okay? At the time, it was her and Patrick Wilson play off each other great in that movie. I don't know if you've ever seen it or heard of it,
Yeah.
but the plot is he's kind of a creepy guy who may or may not be a pedo, who meets her, and you watch the first 25, 30 minutes of the movie, and you got a bad, sick feeling in your stomach because you think it's going to go one way, and then it goes a different way. And it goes from it having something in the pit of your stomach to a boulder this big in the pit of your stomach going, oh my God, this is going to be bad. This is going to be so fucking bad. It's a great movie. But it's one of those movies you can only watch once. So
Yeah. Sam?
I'm probably gonna go for one I watched recently, actually. Well, rewatched recently because I do really like this film. To be fair, The Edge of 17.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good film. I quite like that one. I thought, who was it? what's
Woody
her name?
Harrelson.
Haley Seinfeld. I think she's fantastic in that film, and Woody Harrelson as well. But it's really good, like coming of age, like indie drama. That one, and who's it? The guy who plays her brother's really good in it. And good soundtrack, and it's kind of like the friendship between Haley Steinfeld, like her character and that other lass in there. Their friendship comes in and out, and that it kind of is similar. It came out at a similar time as I'll give a quick mention to Lady Bird. Actually, I don't think it's anywhere as good as that film in my opinion, but I think that would make a good like double bill. That, to be fair.
Mhm.
But Edge 17, quite a good one. You quite like that one, don't you, Ollie?
I do. I was trying to get Sam to dance
And
because
I sung it,
every
didn't
time-
I? I sung it in episode 17 of Don't Watch Shell series.
I was going to say every time I do a watch along with Sam, if I start that, all I've got to do is start dancing, and Sam will start dancing as well, and then neither of us can stop.
Do you know what, Ollie? It kind of reminds me of Andy probably will know what I'm on about as well, because you like Father Ted, don't you, Andy?
I like, some of it, yeah.
It just reminds me like that dancing priest when he starts dancing and then Ted just joins along.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, but I'm still. I'm still standing. Yeah.
Oh, Elton? Yeah, an Elton fan.
Well, I mean, to enlighten you, I'm not. But that was
An Elton song.
Sam's gone.
at that point. That was the first song that came to mind.
Okay. I fucked poor Sammy up. Go watch Aliens.
Oh, I knew this was going to get brought up again somehow, Jim. But this year, matey, it's finally the year, Jim.
Yeah,
it's finally
better
going to
be.
happen this year, yeah.
It better be.
He'll get a telegram from Sigourney Weaver. Sam, it's about fucking time. Stop. It was a great time. Stop.
Yeah.
Every man and his dog is gonna the day boys when I finally watch Aliens. Every man and his dog is gonna fucking cheer when I finally watch that film.
I bet you've seen Galaxy Quest before Aliens.
Guess what, Andy? I've not seen Galaxy Quest.
Oh!
I bet you watch Galaxy Quest before you watch Aliens.
How about Star Trek? You seen any of that?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
well,
seen them.
then you get up most of the Galaxy Quest stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just with this Sigourney Weaver.
yeah.
Mine.
Which one did you? Oh, sorry, Ollie. Just a quick question. Actually, I'll ask Ollie this, but also Jim, Kenny, and Andy. Just a question for you boys. Which one do you actually prefer? Because I've seen Alien, but not Aliens. Which one would you say you prefer?
100% Aliens.
They're two different animals, in my opinion. Alien is a slow burn classic horror film set in space. Aliens is a kick-ass action film set in space. They're totally different things. It's almost like saying, which one do you like more, Terminator or Terminator 2? Granted, Terminator 2 is much bigger in scope, but they are totally different things. You know, I mean, Terminator 2 is a popcorn movie. Terminator 1 is not. So,
yeah. My next choice, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go for two films. I'm going to go for first a film called Senior Moment, which stars the Shatner and and Gene Smart, and he is basically set around this retirement village, and he's got to move into a retirement village even though he doesn't really want to, and he's an ex-space person, and he falls in love with Gene Smart's character, who, come to think of it, she's like 30 years younger than him, isn't she? He's like nearly 100.
Jean Smart's got to be in her 70s.
Yeah, she's
Really?
Yeah,
She looks
70s.
younger.
Dude, she was on a sitcom back in the 80s.
Wow.
And
Wow,
to answer your
that's-
question, Sammy, aliens. By a hair.
Man.
By a hair. I love them both. I love them
Alien
both.
is great, mate. It's the least good I've seen Alien, but we're just warming up to when I finally watch that sequel. It's going to be finally coming. It'll be coming this year. But what about quick one? Actually, Andy, did you say which one do you prefer, Alien or Aliens?
I want to go with Alien. But this is a question where there's no wrong answer.
Absolutely. I
Yeah.
totally agree with that.
Mhm. Yeah.
If you said Alien Resurrection, that would be a wrong answer.
Yeah.
And that's
Well-
not a bad movie either, to a certain degree. Okay, it's entertaining. All the Alien movies are entertaining that don't have the Predator in the fucking title. But yeah, the first two movies are damn near perfect in my opinion. So
But I was
there you go.
I was thinking about this the other day, and don't shoot me down here, but Alien and Predator on paper are the same movie. For me. It's a group of professionals doing a task, and an extraterrestrial picks them up.
Oh, now I see what you're coming at. Okay.
Yeah. On paper, very, very thinly. If you water down both plots, they're the same movie.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's not a negative. I fucking love both of them.
But one's got a
absolutely
cat
love
and
both of
one
them.
doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the other film I was going to mention, which is again very similar, is called Queen Bees, and it stars Ellen Burstyn and James Caan. And again, much like Senior Moments, it's about an elderly woman who is forced to leave her home and is put into an old people's home where she falls in love.
Nice.
Did you say you've seen that, Kenny?
Yeah, he's a florist, and he keeps
Yes.
he gives her flowers every day and stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty.
One of his,
beautiful
I think
movie.
that was one of his last films as well.
Yeah, the last one he did was the one with Pierce Brosnan and
Yeah.
Marina, Charlie.
Fast Charlie.
Fast Charlie. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's sad because he could barely talk in that movie. Khan.
Yeah.
That upsetting.
But Queen Bees is good. Good,
That's a very good
light-hearted, fun. Yeah. Yeah. Kenny, what do you want to go for next?
There's a Mark Ruffalo movie with Hallie Seinfeld in it called Begin Again.
Yes.
And the song was nominated for an Oscar. Beautiful song. Highly recommend that one.
Yeah, it's a really good film, mate. I like that
If you
one.
like that, Kenny, watch Sing Street.
Oh, that's
Oh,
brilliant.
God, that is so
Sing
good, that
Street.
movie.
Yeah, it's
That is
Irish. Set
Brilliant,
in the
mate.
80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is incredible.
Like a lot of new wave music, like Duran Duran and stuff like
Oh, okay.
that.
Yeah,
Sing Street.
you'd really like that.
It's like, it has that type of vibe to it.
Oh, it's on Netflix. Good.
About a young boy trying to impress a girl, so he starts a band.
As
Good.
one does.
Yeah.
And do you know what, Ollie? The original songs in that film
Oh,
super catchy as well, aren't they?
Drive It
Yeah.
Like You Stole It is one of the catchiest songs of it. Like, I love that song.
Yeah.
It's great,
Yeah.
that film.
Yeah, I do love that film.
Yeah, Smash Mouth does a great cover of that song.
Jim had to ruin it.
I saw an opening. I had to take it.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I am buying the tape, the CD, the vinyl record of Ollie's Louis Armstrong covers before I buy anything. Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
I said to myself, what a wonderful world.
That sounded painful, man.
It came from deep within. It's like,
Oh,
It sounds like you are singing the brown note while shitting your pants. I'm sorry. That's how it sounds.
My pants.
You know, you guys were talking about Amadeus earlier. You know, that's the brown note shit right there.
That film would have been 10 times better if I was in it.
Yeah, you
Ollie
guys,
Deus.
you guys are so wrong about
Ollie
that
Deus.
movie, but that's okay.
Do you like Amadeus as well,
I
Jim?
love Amadeus.
Oh,
Loved
yeah,
it.
same. I watched it for the first time, mate, on Saturday, and do you know what, Jim? I was kind of blown away by that film.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I was in high school when that movie came out in the school band. I was a drummer, okay? And they had a field trip to go see that movie like the week before it came out.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go. Even though it was getting out of school for a couple of hours and seeing a movie and everything else, I didn't want to go because I was like, this is the 80s, okay? So I was like in the heavy metal and that type of music at the time. And begrudgingly, I went. And within 15 minutes of that movie, I was in. And by the end of the movie, I was like, you know what? That guy, if he was alive today, he'd be a rock star. Like the guys that I watch on MTV at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was that type of personality way back when. Not to mention not Ben Kingsley, F. Murray
Abraham
is fucking outstanding in that movie.
Oh my god, mate, same. As soon as the film finished, I turned to my friend Simon and said, Si, he was, I don't want to say easily because all the cast were great in that film, Jim, but he stole the show for me. He was fantastic in that film. And he deserved the Oscar as well.
It's one of the few times that the Oscars got it right that year.
Yeah.
Seriously. Because out of all the movies that were nominated that year, Amadeus to me was the best, and his was definitely the best performance. So that's just my opinion. But I understand why some people thought it was slow or whatever. But I still think it's an incredible movie. I really do.
Oh, it's like a 9 out of 10 film for me, Jim, on that first viewing. I saw it at the cinema, reserved my first time viewing of that at the cinema, and I was blown away by it. I can't wait to when I get that on 4K, when I return to buying physical media next month, because I'm taking a physical media buying break this month. But yeah, that's going to be an instant purchase when I return from that break. And do you know what as well? I'm really looking forward to at some point. I was going to say, rewatching The Blues Brothers at some point, because I haven't seen that for years.
Oh, tell Jim, tell
that
Sammy about that.
That movie is extremely near and dear to my heart. I grew up
that film.
I grew up in the suburbs of Chicago. Okay. So 75 to 80% of the filming locations in that movie I've been to. Okay.
Oh, wow.
And there's a very famous scene in the movie where John Candy and two cops are in a car chasing them, and they go flying into the back of a semi truck. And John Candy says, hand me the radio. Hey, we're in the back of a truck. You know, I mean, it's a very famous scene. The day that they filmed that scene, okay, unbeknownst to us, me and my father were driving home, and we saw a semi truck on the other side of the highway. First, we saw a bunch of helicopters from way back in the distance, okay? But as we got closer, we saw like cop cars and this and that and the other, and we thought, okay, wow, there must have been some big accident or something. And about that time, we saw a semi truck go by with that cop car still in it, and we were like, holy shit, what happened? And then we got home and watched the local news, and then we found out that they were filming the movie. But whenever I see that movie, that's a memory I immediately go to.
That is
me
impressive,
and my dad.
mate.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
Love the Blues Brothers.
Oh, it's fantastic film, Jim. I haven't seen it for getting on 10 years now, but when I return from a physical media buying break, I need to get that on Blu-ray for sure, because it's wonderful. You love that as well, don't you, Ollie? The Blues Brothers.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite films of all time.
Know what I'm talking about?
It's when they go into the bar, and they're like, and all they can play is Rawhide.
Rawhide.
Because if they don't play it, they can start throwing it. Yeah.
I've not seen
It's such a
Blues
funny
Brothers 2000, actually, the sequel.
Don't
Don't bother. Please don't, Sam.
Is it pants, Ollie, that film?
That movie does not exist in this dojo.
No.
Yeah.
I watched it, and I'll say it's not John Landis's worst movie.
No, John Landis has had some really bad fucking movies, though.
For me, his worst one is The Stupids, but
I never watched that piece of shit. So,
whoa,
Andy, you gotta admit though, Jessica Lundy's yummy in that movie. The white Tom Arnold's wife in that, she was
yummy. And Kenny wants to eat her up.
Did she have a list?
No, but she.
No.
No, but she was in Jim. You know this. She was in this Hope and Gloria sitcom at the time, and they thought
Dude,
she was
you're the TV guy. I couldn't tell you unless it was shit from when we were real young.
Oh no, I'll send you a picture of Jessica Lundy.
I'm sure if I saw a picture of her, I'd recognize her.
Gorgeous.
But yeah, Andy, what do you want to go for next? We're going to call it a night in a minute anyway.
Yeah, I got to get running here.
I'll go with the movie called Blue Ruin.
Oh, that movie's awesome.
Yeah. It's
that
a great little revenge movie. Yeah, it's just the plot. It opens with a bang with what happens at the start of this movie, and then it just takes off from there. There's great action for such a small movie, but if you've not seen it, check it out. I'm sure you can get it quite cheap over here on Blu-ray. But yeah, it's a quality movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Jim, what do you want to go for?
Well, you mentioned Blue Ruin, and it just immediately changed what I was thinking about immediately, and it made me think of another, I believe it's from the same director, but a movie called Green Room with Patrick Stewart and Anthony Yelchin and Juno Temple, I believe, and that movie's great. If you guys have never seen that, it's a punk band that does a gig for like a motorcycle gang, and they witness a murder, and they lock themselves into like the green room while these people, skinheads, are trying to kill them. And Patrick Stewart's the leader of the skinheads. It's a pretty wild movie, and it's brutal. So
nice. Sam?
The last one for today. I'll tell you what, I'll go for that one. I'll go because it's a very underrated film. Actually, I'll go for. I'll go for. If it's cool, Ollie, I'll chuck a couple in there, or I could just stick to one.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, no worries. The first one I'll go for is Take This Waltz with Seth Rogen and Michelle Williams. I think that's a beautiful movie. That pretty underrated. It's quite emotional, that one, but yeah, really good. Where it's kind of just following this couple played by Seth Rogen and Michelle Williams. This guy, he's kind of like running his own, like, I think it's like his chicken restaurant or something like that. And then Michelle Williams she's kind of sort of like got a bit of a whirlpool of emotions in that. And then you've got this guy that's like a new neighbor on the block. He comes into the picture, and he starts to make a bit of a sort of a big impression on that film when he comes into it. But that's really good. I think that's so underrated, that film. I will say I love. There's one scene by the lighthouse where Take This Waltz by Leonard Cohen's playing in the background. And yeah, that's really good. I like the coastal scenery in that film. And then the other one I'll probably go for is a lovely little film. This one I'll go for Rye Lane. Really good, like British indie drama, that one. Just a great like hangout movie. Yeah, kind of set in one day as well. And it's more of a friendship drama, but then you kind of see that go into a different direction as well, where they're each in different relationships, but they're kind of going through like a couple of different phases, and if you like. But yeah, that's a good one. You like that one, don't you, Ollie? Rye Lane?
I've not seen it, but
Oh, that's
Jim
a
would
good
li-
one, mate. Yeah, I would
Jim
recommend
would
that
like
one.
it. Jim would
Yeah.
like it because it's got David Johnson in it.
Yeah, I've never seen it. So, and
Yeah.
David Johnson's great.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer of that other movie you were talking about with him coming out, the prison one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it looks really good. It does. It looks really good.
Yeah.
And apparently it's going to be getting in a release here in the States. So I'm going
good.
to try to check it out.
Good.
Alan says, don't know if it's classed as indie drama, but yeah, Glengarry Glen Ross, cracking
Actually,
drama.
yes.
It is indeed.
Great movie.
Great shout there. We've got someone asking, does Kenny have a YouTube channel? He does.
Yeah.
Do you want to plug your channel, Kenny?
Sure, thanks, guys. It's Kenny's Movie Palace. Thanks, Matt.
And he does great content, great pickups videos.
Yes, he does.
So check him
Kenny's
out.
the man.
He is the man.
He's royalty, you know.
Yeah, everybody wants to know Kenny and be in his presence.
He's the Yam King.
I am the Yam King.
He is.
You know, so.
My buddy
Alan
Texas.
says, I'll never eat fucking ham again. I can't even remember what we were talking about now.
Because he was making all the ham jokes about John Ham.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
it.
yeah.
A ham
Yeah, that's it.
sandwich. And then I said if he was Hawaiian, he would be spam, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Move on, hurry.
We've got Carlos here. Hello, Carlos.
Hey, Carlos.
Hey,
Hello,
Carlos,
buddy.
Hey, Carlos.
Listening to Jim talk movies. It's like our uncle talking movies. Uncle Jim rules.
Let me tell you something, Sonny. We used to get 2 movies with cartoons and newsreels, and we were happy.
The Blues Brothers is a lot of fun, and that shopping mall car chase scene is insane. Yeah.
Yes.
That
A
yes,
lot of room in
Carlos.
this mall.
That mall was getting ready to get torn down. That's why they were able to do all that shit. So all those stores were empty, and they basically did set decorations in all of them. But yeah, that mall no longer exists. Right after that movie was done, they did. They leveled it.
Nice. Stacy recommends Zentropa. Don't know that one.
No, I've not heard that one.
The Gloaming with Albert Finney. Have you seen that?
I haven't.
Years ago. I don't remember it.
The Poet and the Spy.
About Cheap Thrills. Have any of you seen that?
I've got that. I've not seen it though.
Yeah, I've heard of that
Pat
one.
Healy.
Huh?
Pat Healy.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I've
David
got
Koechner.
it. Not seen. Yeah.
Watch that, Ollie.
It's crazy to think he did Compliance like around the same time as well.
That
And he's
movie,
so
I'm telling you,
creepy in that.
it's that movie is so unbelievably awesome. It goes in directions you don't expect.
Safe.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Albino Alligator and Zero Effect.
Yeah, seen those ones.
Yeah, I saw both of those years ago.
Closet Land. Alan Rickman, Madeline Stowe.
The Ricky
No.
Martin story.
I like Madeline Stowe too. I've never heard of that one before.
Seeing if she's put anything else. No, I think that's it.
Cool.
So I think the only way that we can end this stream is I said to myself, "What around the world?"
See, now it sounds like he's choking on his own bile.
Since Ollie left us with that, we'll finish it up, Jim. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Crumpets.
Every time I
May
hear
the
that song, I
force
think
be
of
with you.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Always.
My wife's gonna wake up and go, "What the fuck is going on? Is he doing Mongolian throat singing?"
Do a duet.
Shit, no.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
not.
Oh,
It'd be great to see you, buddy.
yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I gotta run on that note.
Yeah,
so-
thanks for joining, guys. Been a
no
great
problem.
stream.
Hey, guys,
Thanks
Oh,
for joining.
that's it.
Tanner,
Loved
it
it,
was nice
Ollie.
to talk to you again.
Really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Great
Ah,
to see you,
it's
Sam.
great.
Hopefully, I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
And Kenny, I'll see you tomorrow night, buddy.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Bye, guys.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Take care, guys.
Hey guys.
Bye.
Bye.